pre-session shenanigans.
No. That's why you have to always be recording.
It's not
Every second of the day.
Yeah.
The birth control like actually helps me because I have
Oh, she's
it
thirsty.
regulates my hormones.
It is hot outside. Here, I'll give you some ice.
Oh, okay.
It's
How broken did it come? Or was it just bent?
it was just it was like bent in two places.
I like
So,
the
like,
place
you
where we
hang it up to the
decided to
wall.
put you.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
This.
The,
Are you gonna hang it up? Or
the
you gonna
place
toss
where
it?
we decided to put
Well,
yours.
I'm getting a
like,
new one.
I
That's
know
like
you're getting a new one, but, like,
the old one, the shitty one.
No, yeah, I'm gonna have
The
two of the
place
same
where
posters
we
up on my
decided
wall.
Oh, I didn't know they were giving you the same
Your
one.
new
I thought you
one,
want a
yeah.
different one.
It's a
No, they're replacing it.
Okay.
They've already said.
But you don't have to send it back.
So the question.
So meaning
So the
you
question
can have
Kevin-
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should bring it and then
I was
I'll find a
like,
spot for it.
both of us were thinking the same thing. So you've got an extra poster on your hands that you want to get rid of.
And I don't care if
You've
it's
got
bad.
two.
Sell it.
You got two
Sell
people
it
who
to
dumpster
them.
dive. Like.
Well, it's either we put
sorry. Borrow from Goodwill.
It is a cool post.
It's just
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah, in
So-
two places.
It's either we put it in the game room where everyone can see it, or Lucas takes it.
You see the look I sent you?
You should
Oh, that's
sell
it?
it.
Oh my god, you'll love it.
I don't look at my
What's up? Yeah. I know.
WhatsApp there. I have like 200 notifications.
No, just the finger thing.
Oh,
The
sick.
pencil holder.
What?
Thornberry pencil holders.
Oh,
I played
Wait, that's
Valorant
awesome.
today. It was good.
Hmm?
I played like 4 games of Valorant, and I got Icebox like twice, and I only used
Cool.
Rifle. But in the beginning of one of them, I got like almost an ace with just the pistol. But then it was fun.
All right,
Shut up.
recap.
right.
It was really
Someone
fun.
tell me what happened because I didn't live though.
Maggie had a
Where's
solo.
Maddie?
Maggie had a solo.
Where is Maddie? Maddie on Discord?
I don't know where she is, but
No.
Are you on Discord?
it's me.
Hi.
He is on.
No, I don't know. I wasn't listening to
Yes.
I thought I was just like the recording.
No, because I recorded through Discord now. So that. Oh, I know why. Because
Dry.
my
It's
camera
just dry.
can only be operated by
can
one
only be on
software at a
one.
time. So either Maddie
I
sees
think that
it.
you can record it through Discord.
No. So I'm streaming Discord. But if I stream it, Maddie
So will
can't
all-
see it.
So will our messages, like all our chat?
No. It's
Just
just
the
the
screen?
video.
Okay.
It'll only show the messages if I leave the screen, which I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So that's why we got to text Maddie right now. Everyone at Maddie individually.
I'm not asked to do that, but you can.
Yeah,
for me.
Well then, I'm just not.
Just do it like from Dylan at Maddie.
Just add everyone.
I'm
I'm
just,
never gonna get
I'm just not
Maddie.
going to add her. She has to know. Just to know
I
what.
text her if she doesn't get on.
Either way, I just want to start because we're limited on time.
Like you shouldn't.
Yeah, he pooped.
And his phone is with him. Mickey, get Maddie on.
You probably heard that.
You can hear
You definitely
everything.
heard me,
from
Yeah,
that.
you can hear that.
You
I'm
can
glad
hear
you
from
can hear
without-
everything out of like.
What?
You can hear everything out, but you
Out.
can't hear
Yeah,
everything.
You can't
I
hear
never
everything
heard
in.
anyone
Wait.
like shit.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
unless you're really quiet.
No. If you're,
Unless you're really quiet, almost.
here. Use
Hey,
that.
baby, what's up?
Hey,
How are you?
How are you
Pretty
doing?
good.
How's
Are you
life?
recording or not?
Hey,
Yeah,
Kevin.
Yes!
Can you
Yes!
get, can you get me a lip lock?
We were
No,
discussing how.
no. He has to watch it. You had to be there, buddy.
Have you ever done the cup trick?
No.
it does not work.
It
does
does
not
work.
work.
It does work.
Were you just trying to hear me take a shit?
No, because
No,
No,
it's
never.
not.
Never.
Inside you can hear out, but
Of course
from outside
not.
you can't hear in. And then I was like, well, we tried.
Yeah, just no, me, of course not.
Where's Maddie?
Ew.
Yeah, just,
Alright, who's doing the recap? Can you get me a lip lock?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I would do the recap if I knew what we did last time.
Yeah, but I don't know what we did last time, so.
Okay.
Alright, generally recap. Right.
she's
Shut up.
she's not.
She'll arrive later.
She's in the other one.
She's in the other one.
He does it all the fucking time, bro.
Did you go to the wrong channel?
He does it every fucking time.
Hey, Maddie.
Maddie!
Oh, wait. This
Oh wait, that's not.
It's
Hold on.
not on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait, Maddie, wait. She can hear us, but we can't hear Maddie.
Yeah.
Wait, that might be better.
Oh yeah, it is.
No, immediately the mic's gonna peak. It's out. Are you there?
Whoa.
Hello?
Madison.
Hello.
Okay.
Nice.
I was expecting like a.
Maddie, fart into the mic. I'm kidding. Please don't.
She's gonna shit.
Recap time. So what happened? You guys
Did you insert?
were trying to find out what's going on with the mayor and what people know about
The
him.
mayor exists.
Lots of secret stuff happened
I
last
don't know.
episode.
I wasn't here for that.
Chanel had crazy backstories.
Chanel had a
Really-
schizophrenic meltdown.
yeah, which is actually really crazy if you actually know what her backstory is.
But because I don't, I was just like, so the mayor?
You know, right?
And you guys kept kind of going back to unrelated places because of a hint that you didn't understand.
Memory of a goldfish.
But we're gonna see where that leads, hopefully, and see what happens.
I think I realized.
Where are
There's
we
some
now?
respiratory diseases this time.
We're at the pier. Laugh.
Not this time still, because I'm
Where
back
we at
to
the pier?
Alexander.
We
No,
went
I
to the
was
lake,
able to
didn't
you think I wasn't feeling up at all. That's how I'm rich.
Oh,
Yeah,
Where are we?
yeah, the
I was
lake.
supposed to
Lake.
discuss something.
You're right.
like,
You bring this up now?
One second.
You've been there for hours.
it's
No,
too late.
in character.
Oh yeah, you're gonna talk to the priest. We'll
Yeah.
get to that.
That I already forgot about. Let me remember what it was.
Connor's not the priest.
Something about runes.
Oh, I
and
was gonna
stuff.
tell you about the experience. What I remember before.
Yes, but we'll get to that. We'll
Yeah.
we'll know what your character says.
Theater of the mind, right?
Yeah, theater of the mind, and where are we? Where are we now? What's our location?
Didn't Chanel drag us to like the lake or some shit?
Back to the lake.
Yes, it
That's
was
where
the
we are?
lake.
Yeah.
She dragged us somewhere. Twice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back at the lake where you
Back at
guys
the lake.
first
I
kind of
realized where it might be, so that's where my brain is like.
regrouped.
Oh,
we may have
I
let
don't
it
know
slip,
what
but we'll
it
see.
The gardener was as well.
We all
Mhm.
together
Yeah,
again.
you're all together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, the
I
gardener
think
was-
so.
We also went to the
He's on
mayor's.
Goes the priest.
He's on
Yeah.
our side of there.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Huh?
I know he doesn't.
The gardener doesn't think the mayor exists.
And I agree.
Right.
The
yeah.
priest does.
What are Maddie's thoughts on the priest?
Maddie, what do you think? Is there a mayor or not?
You deserve that.
Xena.
For blocking the camera on purpose.
I don't know what.
Oh yeah.
You hear me, Maddie?
I do. Maddie's opinion was that there was a mayor.
Okay.
Did you hear
He's just freaking out.
It's lagging.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Car-
not at her house. She's house sitting right now.
Currently,
Ah.
currently the only people who don't know the mayor exists is Chanel's character, Taylor's character,
Oh.
and Maggie's character, but from what you can tell, different reasons, just because he's new. But everyone else seems to know that there was at least a mayor.
Okay.
So the mayor,
Also,
right?
well, also the gardener doesn't know.
Well, the baker knows, right?
The baker knows,
The priest doesn't
I
care.
think, and the
Yeah.
priest knows as well.
No,
No, the
the
priest
priest
is very much like, what the fuck? There was a mayor.
Mayor.
Mayor?
Mayor.
Mayor?
Kermit also thinks there's a mayor.
Mm.
What Kermit is more?
Darth Kermit the Wise.
Kermit the Wise. Where's my dice?
I don't know what
Great
you want
question. You should keep that for your dice.
Well, Kevin's the one who keeps tapping my dice because he's taking them.
Well, that's on you. I know where my dice are. It's in the deck.
Okay, so you guys are
Whoa.
at the lake. You guys just went there. You guys just went back. What do you guys want to do now?
Well, we were leaving because we realized that there was a failed thing, and then I thought maybe we should unfortunately go back to the spot I don't want to go back to.
What's the spot you don't want to go back?
Down there.
Down where?
The underground.
Underground.
The
Where the house
clothes.
is.
You want to go back
Mansion.
down to the hole. Okay.
I don't.
I don't either. But I'm just going by hunches here.
Oh,
See,
you're
I'm
you're
like-
0 for
I
2,
don't
Chanel. I don't know how
understand
much we can trust you on your hunches.
confused.
I opened up my stream on my phone so I can change it.
What?
To
I
D&D and
didn't
not
hear
be
you.
Dark
I'm
Souls.
gonna solve
Please
that.
don't be
Yeah.
so- I opened it to in the camera.
I still didn't hear you.
I'm gonna salt burn.
Do you have my,
Oh.
do you have my dice, Kevin? Thank
Okay.
you.
It's probably really big. Probably can't do that.
I don't know.
What's up? What did you say?
I can hear
Pretty
all
big.
from within.
Hold on. Well, now I'm wondering,
Wondering what?
how big are Goliath penises?
Why are we talking about Goliath?
I feel like
Probably the size
Well,
of like an arm.
I feel like the average size is bigger than a human,
Yeah.
but
Whoa,
yours
really? No.
hard to
Pretty,
say.
pretty sure Goliath cock is bigger than an actual human.
A forearm.
No.
Yeah,
Their
you-
whole arm.
that's how they do bludgeoning damage.
They just pull them against the slam.
Helicopter.
It's like that gif. Yeah, it's like that gif. I was doing.
Yeah.
Fucking winds are going and everything. It's like a Shaolin Becker. Like,
Yeah, but yours is probably
You're playing a
smaller
Goliath
than
and you're
mine.
like, oh, what's the rules on improvised weapons?
Improvised weapons slash hammer.
Right.
Like, oh, sorry, I misspoke. I have a natural weapon.
It's actually a hammer.
For me, it's an unnatural weapon.
Imagine a Goliath whose whole thing is that he uses weapons but crafts with his dick.
a
Grapples
Goliath
with his
bar.
teeth.
No, he
Okay.
grabs. No,
I
what?
want to
Apples
stick
with
with
it.
like,
No, I said
it's the
grab.
boys.
I'm a Goliath.
Oh, yeah, you see for the
No, I'm a Goliath wizard, so if anything, it's my wand.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now,
You
you
are.
guys are like a Goliath
Dylan,
bar or
it's
barbarian?
grabbing his dick like a knife.
Oh my god, I'm Drake.
Oh, it's your it's your magic conduit or whatever the fuck it's called.
No,
Okay.
no,
Imagine being a lightsaber fight with
so,
someone.
a thief.
Spellcasting focus.
Yeah. it's just-
Now you just make it worse in my head because like when it's in focus or concentration, it's like hard as fuck.
It's like
No,
that.
yeah, I'm concentrating right now.
What's that? Like
Wait,
anime.
wait, guys,
Wait, what's
this-
that anime?
this
The one
one's
where
our
they're
big-
like jerking off to like fight each
Oh,
other.
I was
Yes!
I was
Oh my
Jason.
god.
Just a-
If
What?
If
What are
they
you talking
about? They turkey.
He
Yeah.
showed this to me.
No, I showed you.
Yeah.
I
It
showed
sounds like a horse
No,
chase and
I
shit
saw
like
it
that.
before you showed me. Yeah, yeah.
I never watched it, but that scene was fucking hilarious.
They come as like bullets, I guess. And if they
Yeah.
get hit by the
I
car,
remember this.
they
They get shot.
they get shot. So they're it's just
I-
like
I've only
a scene where you just go
I've only
shooting
seen
at each other and they're like dodging it like epically,
I've
but it's
seen
like
the opposite
guys,
of
we only
that.
have 2 hours of a
I've seen
waste
the
talking
opposite of
about
that.
cock.
I've seen
it's
Kaijo.
crazy.
Nothing
Basic
else.
expressions they
You don't know
make.
Can I
Kaijo?
take you over that now? So we don't.
It's the basic expressions that they
What would you
make
rather
are
do it
fucking
in the
hilarious.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to explain to him what I remember before.
Like,
I want you to
Yeah.
do that in character.
Okay.
So we'll do that in here.
Okay.
Oh.
So fuck is going on over there?
Daddy's
bro?
watching.
She's turning into a demon.
Yeah.
Maddie's playing. Well, Maddie's playing Elden Ring while she's like tapped out.
Well, we're all in a group. You're
No,
all
I know,
together.
but like whenever everybody starts having these conversations,
Yeah.
she's like, I can't
It's
listen to
opening
shit.
song. It's opening song.
They keep growling.
Is that a
Oh,
dog?
it's a
Oh, it's a
dog.
dog.
I thought that was
no,
you.
that's what
I
I
know,
said.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not-
Maddie, bro.
I thought that was Maddie.
So,
Daddy's
I've
Maddie's
watched
transforming.
this anime. I've
Maddie's
watched this
having a
anime.
werewolf
I know,
transformation.
I know what this is. Yep.
I've shown you guys.
Oh
I know
yeah.
exactly what this is.
What
Yep.
is it?
It's the
It's the
It's a
ass
sports anime.
It's the ass wrestling.
It's like,
I remember that one.
It looks
Wasn't there one where
cool.
where like wasn't there an anime where women?
Oh, that thing is got to not
Yeah.
seen it.
It's actually,
You showed this to us.
it's actually a good anime.
Anywho.
I watch it for the plot.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, Maddie, were you saying something?
Goliath? No, I mean,
No.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright,
Anyways. So your conversation
So-
is making.
you've just arrived at the lake.
Yep. Fail.
Continue as characters.
Alright.
I'll walk up to the priest.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta discuss something with you real quick. It
Okay.
has to do with at least my way of getting here. I remember during my time in the morgue.
there's a fucking mayor.
Kill yourself. In character, I said that.
Ah! Calmly.
He's not wrong.
Calmly, he said.
Calmly. You should kill yourself now. Calmly. 44. 44 platinum.
Imagine you see his character's like kind of pause a long moment looking at you, Lucas, and he's like,
With the heavy breathing.
Yeah. Like,
Darth Vader
Yeah,
ass.
I was about to say like Vader.
Lightning in the background.
Like it's a nice long
You
pause.
just hear the
and you're
sound
like,
like thunder in the background.
kill yourself.
Yeah.
But anyways, like,
What
it's
do
like,
you want to talk
Sorry.
about? What do you want to talk about?
So I remember some details of before I lost my mind. I don't know if maybe you guys remember had similar encounters. There was a song. Very alluring.
A song.
Like a hum, a song, something. Very alluring.
Okay.
So my Gork, my assistant, he lost his mind a little bit. Almost like he was in a trance. Walking out. Like he did something, he was following the sound of the music.
I'm not remembering anything from before the blink, so this is interesting, but good, good. We've got. You think this is related to the blink?
It has to be. I was doing my work and then I walked out and then I was here.
A song? Do you think the song is related?
Maybe
What were your notes again? What were in your notes?
What was in my notes again? I forgot. I really forgot.
Fuck it, I lost them.
Hold on, I think I wrote them down actually.
So when he's talking, well, I'm assuming you're doing the practice, right?
Oh no, I'm just talking to him right there.
So he was saying mention music. Was there anything that would probably be in our memory about music? Like any song or so?
Make a.
Insight, wisdom, history, intelligence.
I'm gonna say
Plain
either.
Huh?
Not
I
either
would say plain intelligence.
What would it be like recalling a memory?
Plain intelligence, I think.
Straight
The
intelligence?
other stats aren't
It
really
wouldn't-
like
it
to
wouldn't be
remember.
history.
No.
No, I think it's just an intelligence check. You can do that.
Okay, yeah, just make an intelligence check. Yeah, why not?
Ooh, good roll. Oh god. Weather update.
And now to the weather.
Now with Kermit.
That's interesting. 14.
Oh wow, you were dumb as bricks.
-1, baby.
Damn, bro. That
Oh,
was
wait.
dumb
that's-
as fuck.
No, that's Ophelia. Sorry.
Oh.
I forgot about Alexander.
Ophelia is stupid.
Hey.
Is that the dynamic? One's stupid, one's super smart.
I mean, she's not stupid. She's very smart.
Yeah, I don't know. Negative
He's
intelligence.
not better. 15. He's a 0 plus.
Yeah, okay, so they're both not smart. She's just dumber. You know, Xenar.
So, yeah.
Wait, yeah. What? I'm talking about.
I can think of it. It was the
I need to be
thing that said it.
making timber
What happened, Ducky?
What's up?
I need to be making any type of roll.
Not right now.
Not at this moment,
Oh,
Ducky.
yeah.
We're
yeah.
discussing
The only
amongst
thing I think
ourselves
they've actually-
our
yeah,
current
that's it,
predicament.
that's it.
Chanel keeps dragging us to places without.
Chanel,
I want to go to the place I'm thinking.
the music thing, that's news to you. You
Okay.
can't think of anything that can relate.
Okay. Alright. Well,
But yeah, so I remember a couple. Like me, the player, remembers a couple. It was false, multiple, devour, I believe.
There wasn't one that said devour.
It wasn't devour. It was false, multiple,
I remember smiles.
smiles. I think song was one. No,
I think song was one.
song was one.
Song was probably one. Battle lullaby.
Look, it was lullaby. We can work on close one.
Growing is one.
Growing, it was.
The general gist.
Yeah. So I
And I think remember was one as well.
remember what? No, remember was
Hideout, I think, was one of yours too.
Which one?
I think you wrote down hideout.
I don't think Hideout
No,
was
remember
one.
was the butler
Well,
walking
that was
up
your
to me.
message. You had a
That was the message he got.
yeah.
Yeah.
and then I was,
And then you had,
oh
because
my
I know you
God,
two both
yeah,
had hideout.
Some form of that.
Yeah, and then the butler was the one who was screaming "Remember" to me.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It wasn't a word. It was
I,
Charles the butler.
I just kind of look at others. I'm like, partially I'm like mumbling stuff, like thinking and so forth, because I'm still kind of like having that issue from earlier. I look at it's like there's only one more spot. No, do not want to go
What is the spot?
below.
Oh, wait. I get interested. The what is it called?
The mindfulness.
You think
I am very interested.
mind flares has something to do with this?
I don't want to find out, but
I would
it's
like
my
to.
last guess.
I would like to acquire a mind flayer corpse for
This
experiments.
is the baker. From what I remember, they do mess with memory, but not like this.
Well, maybe there's something.
On such a large scale.
If we can find Gork, I might be able to.
We just
look
witnessed
through
the
my-
dragon coming out from there.
That's the bigger problem.
Why would this happen when they left?
I
Yeah.
don't know. But that doesn't say that something might.
And like a day later.
Would mind flayers and the dragon fit into the
Ma-
words that I wrote down?
But
No.
also remember, that is the mention. A lot of things happen there.
No, dragon wasn't one of your.
No, I'm asking as the character. Like I'm asking, like, would there be correlation? I'm not asking you guys.
My apologies. I
Yeah.
see. Unflaring dragon.
These words don't seem to, from my knowledge, don't seem to fit.
Well,
A dragon, much less than a mind flayer.
well, obviously, we have not found nothing yet. So this would be an opportunity to go check. Doesn't hurt.
I request that we try to stop by town, see if we can find Gork, because we might be able to take a look at my books for more information.
Good idea. I mean, you seem to have the most knowledge about what's going on out of everyone.
If anything was written
And
down,
you-
Gork has it. Also, we'll be able to use to look at my monster manuals. I have detailed information on many.
You've got like broken up memory, right? Like, that's weird. No one else has that.
I remember what I was doing before, very vividly.
That's strange. But good. That's good. We might be able to figure it out. So that's.
Finding Gork might be a good idea first.
I do want to know why we were fighting. Why we were
Yeah, that
fighting
bothers
each
me
other.
too.
But I'm sure if we find out the answer, we'll find out that as
Yeah.
well.
It was because of a fucking.
From what I know, though, I feel like going to a completely different area isn't going to help us with answers from why we were there fighting.
Where were you, buddy?
Near
At the pier.
Yeah.
Well, you might as well check there as well.
At the pier. Why were we at the pier?
I don't
But
remember.
me and him were like against these two
Yeah.
And before all this,
with
there was-
clear wounds from each other.
So what I remember, what happened before the like that moment before the blink happened.
The moment
You
before.
just met the butler.
Yeah.
You walk away kind of annoyed, heading to the church.
Yeah.
Boom, out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Well, that's kind of what happens when you fuck with religion, personally.
Imagine.
Don't fuck with religion, bro.
Imagine. but
Religion, not even once.
Yeah, the priest is like, yes.
I don't trust religion. Priest is like, amen to that, brother.
But
This guy
anyways,
gets it. This guy gets it.
Yeah, it's like that happens, and you're just both look at each other like,
so why don't we do this then? Look for his companion. Here, if there's nothing else, and then we go down.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Everyone else agree?
This is bothering.
No.
So
Has
I
anyone-
would say you first.
Has anyone
then
been
basically
around
the pier, and then down.
the big hole where the mansion was?
No, that's what I was referring to now.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Has anyone been there since
No.
you guys escaped?
No,
Well,
maybe
we just
should check
recovered
that
from that day before.
The only thing I can think of is the snail. I know she got like quite
And that's a-
psychic energy, but nothing like this from what I can that I've witnessed personally.
I would
After her.
like to procure a mind flayer corpse, see if I can maybe study it. Maybe it is correlated in some way.
That-
Whether or not it is, it would
That is a possible, and I know you're here for research and all that kind of
be
topic.
mind
That might
Uh,
see.
Mind to see.
I think it is strange that all this happened a day or two later after the whole thing transpired. But it feels weirdly disconnected.
Whether or not it is
Either way, yes, I think we should investigate it.
any corpses down
Maybe
there.
we don't want to
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely want to check.
Do you know if there was anybody down there infected by a mind flayer?
Well, that is the thing.
Wait, what?
Infected by a mind flayer?
Oh, and not I haven't seen any signs, but then again, we haven't had any event of a mind flare here for like the last
that.
And the thing is
Like-
also
300
Yeah.
years or something.
Like
Nah,
300,
nah,
wow.
50.
I don't remember when was the collapse of the roof.
It was not that long, a lifetime ago.
It's a 300.
It's
100 years.
it's close to like 80, I think.
80. It was a bunch of years ago. Who knows
I heard
when?
80.
I don't remember when the one shot was.
all the.
It was like 80
When
years.
when did we set that?
I think it was like 150.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
It was
'cause
150, 80.
The oh no, it was there, wasn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
it's like roughly.
So 80-ish years ago
Yeah.
was the last time there was a inkling of a mind flare.
I wish we could take more of it.
We still can.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, we didn't finish it.
No, we know we left in a really good part that it could have been an ending,
Yeah.
but at the same token, it's like.
Well, the fun thing about it is it was a one shot to bring that all in,
Oh, it's nice.
and then it's like, wait, we ended it on kind of good. We won the fight.
No, it was an end.
How did that town, like, foothold end in ruins? What happened to the mind flares? There was a whole lot of goblins there, but they're extinct now. What happened? Crazy.
Imagine.
Yeah.
What else?
We weren't gonna bring mind flares into this campaign
Until the one shot.
until because we were like, Maddie came down. We're like, you know what? We're in fuck it mode. So turned out really well.
Alright, so
So,
let's head to town. Try find your Gork.
Goblin system, yes.
Goblet.
Something.
Nice.
And then I hear they exist in mainland. That's where it's from.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
You got that, Maddie?
Huh?
So basically,
Yeah.
we're going to go look for Maggie's character's assistant.
Where's the mic? Wait, we don't have the mic in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's why.
We don't have the mic in the middle like we did last time.
Hang on, Maddie, can you hear me?
That's
Yes.
No, remember
To
the other-
catch you up, they were talking a bunch of shit. They're gonna go to town to find Maggie's companion because Maggie remembers stuff before the blink, the kind of where you guys forgot what happened.
Okay.
So they're gonna go find him because his assistant is. They don't know where he is right now, so they're gonna go find him, and then they're gonna go to the pier because that's where Chanel and Taylor were supposed to be fighting Kevin and the baker, but they don't know why. So they might hold some answers, is what they think.
In worst case scenario, if they all fail, we're going down again.
Yeah.
Do you
Worst
hear
case
us?
scenario, they're gonna
Yeah.
go down to the hole where the Mind Flare whole fight was and where the X Mansion was.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the catch up.
Do you hear us a little bit better? Because we forgot to put the second microphone down that we did last time.
Yeah, I can hear you a lot better. Y'all were saying a lot.
Yeah,
We forgot
sorry
to
about
put
that,
this down.
baby girl. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was wondering. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah,
and
you
then
just,
Maggie brought
just
some
let
more.
us know next time.
Yeah.
Also,
We can't hear it.
Maddie, let us know when suddenly things might get quiet. Kevin may have forgotten to charge.
No.
So if suddenly it gets quiet, just let us
Just
know.
like look at
And
the
then-
look at the light.
And then if you ever want to mention like anything or like hop in, just say something and we'll shut everyone up.
Okay.
Stop.
What?
The camera picked that up.
Oh.
What? What I was doing?
No, I'm picking out like a scab thing out of my toe.
Oh, Dylan!
Ew.
And then he licks his
Ew.
fucking finger.
Oh!
And I'm like, bro.
No, you did not.
You did not!
Yeah, I picked it here.
Oh!
No, it's that video where the guy's like,
Oh!
What the fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck?
that's Cody and Noel. But I love it.
I don't know. who
They're
that
like
is.
some of my favorite.
I don't fucking know who that is. I just know they're
I
funny.
don't
Well,
know.
I do. I fucking love
I know they're
them.
funny.
I know that clip is really
yeah,
funny.
I love them. He's a comedian.
Oh, dude.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
God damn, Dylan.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Someone sterilize him.
I'm drunk. I can't taste this anyway.
Oh yeah, that's the problem.
That's no. The sad part is like I'm not taking
Maggie.
this right now. And I'm like trying my best not to.
If you're worried about that though, you need to lick a doorknob.
Why are you telling me to lick
I
a
got
doorknob?
blackberry if you want to try whiskey.
I thought you were gonna ask me to eat a cock or something. What the fuck are you
Oh,
talking
could you?
about? Yeah, I can. Kermit can take my chair for a second.
No, I will take it.
Alright.
All right, so you guys head to town, and you're specifically looking for your companion Gork.
My homie.
Is there anywhere specific you're looking?
I'm looking in the morgue first. That's what the last time I saw.
Morpheus. Okay.
How do you?
Are you guys sticking together, going to the morgue?
Yes, we've
Yeah.
learned a lesson
Together?
not to fuck with that, so we're sticking together.
I just want to know if you guys want to just like split up to look in the town and then just get
Rule
back
number
together.
one: we do not split
Not-
the party.
I'm not counting it as splitting up, just as a to cover more ground to check places.
Before
All right,
that,
gang. Let's split up. Find for clues.
did anything happen when I let go?
Oh yeah, you let go of the sword.
Of the sword?
Yeah.
Roll a perception check for me, Kevin.
So Kevin has a whole fucking.
You did this last time.
I
Yeah,
did
you
that
did.
at the
Nothing
end of
happened.
last session.
Yeah, and I remember telling you
Oh.
felt relieved.
Ah,
You did not feel the temptation to
Because Lucas
lead it
did
with you.
undo magic or something.
Still
yeah,
roll.
Dispel magic.
But but I still want you to roll.
Yeah. I'm just giving the general stuff.
Perception.
Fully hear me.
Oh, yeah. I love how we're looking on screen.
That's awesome.
So,
I get paid more.
what did you get?
I rolled a 12 plus
That's scary.
3, 15.
15.
Alright, let's
Come
go.
over there.
What did you roll for?
Don't worry
I
about
rolled for perception.
For his sword.
Oh.
So now we can't
Yeah.
know.
Ryun Gaga?
Then I still play Three Rivers.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Oh.
I get paid more like $700. All I know is once you were Red 13 starts. Where Red 13 starts like fucking busted on move on, it's like so funny. Oh, the deep sea with Deep on Earth? Yeah. Of course I have. Yeah.
But then the one I saw was put in Barrett and the old timey outfit. So he was just and then for
Yeah.
so he was just, I'm so excited because they covered this in the Saturday remake. Couldn't play for 13. He was there. He could play. I can't play him now. I think everybody should play. I think Sid, whatever the fucking cat name is, and then Vampire Fish will.
I think the whole game together this time.
And then Beer's probably
Yuffie or
Oh, Yuffie as well. Yeah, you're right.
Yuffie. Luffy.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't remember if it was Luffy or like
Luffy.
Yuffie or
Monkey D. Luffy.
but
Yeah, Yuffie shows
it's,
up. Sid, Yuffie, Red 13, whatever the fuck vampires from Joy Time Adversary.
I would just gone.
My girl just. Oh yeah, Jesse's fucking. Also,
She was best bro.
who was it? Who was it? It's Wedge, Jesse, and what's that one? He's like, oh my god, Wedge's like.
Here's
Just so
Chris.
confusing. He's like,
Alright, one character dead. Who's next?
Alright, bro.
What?
Goodbye, guys.
What the hell?
I think what it was is like
No, seriously?
no.
Oh, he's like,
Yeah, we're gonna kill his character off away from the camera.
I'll kill you, fucker.
Off-screen death.
Can you imagine?
My boy! Imagine if Critical Role was just like, hang on, I'm gonna
By the
talk real
way,
quick.
Sam's character's
Oh,
dead.
by the way, he's
it's
dead.
Final
Yeah.
Fantasy. He'll appear no later.
Okay. No, you guys could have been like,
Yeah.
no, it's funny because he could have been like, alright, that's it, and then he's just like, alright, your final scene. You know what I mean? I was like, no, y'all could have said that whole thing and like, say, alright, here's your final scene and tell us what happened.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the
Yeah.
Got it in.
I pick it
Take
up.
notes. Yeah, yeah, I will.
fuck? Taking notes? Taking notes, taking notes.
I pick it up.
Okay. And now you're heading to town. What's everyone's passive perception?
Mine's like
Yeah, I want,
Not-
17.
I want to know that too. Does anyone have
Really
a passive
bad.
perception of 15 or higher?
I definitely do, but let me double
Passive?
check.
Mine's
I-
15.
13, baby.
No.
Yeah. Marissa's the
Mine's
one. She's
Hold
right.
on, I accidentally opened up the
You
book
say you have
right
15, Maddie?
Yeah, mine's 15.
All right.
Ooh.
Mine's
Okay.
9.
No.
We love that.
Perception 17, maybe.
Oh,
It's
shit.
this one.
That's your passive?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Really?
that's possible. That's Narissa's like in
Yeah.
Kevin's
What's yours?
thing.
I'm 13.
Like,
Nine?
So low.
Like that.
Mine's 9.
10. 9.
Why is it so low?
17 is a lot, dude.
No, that's I'm not
And
surprised.
14 insight.
Because
Okay.
Marissa's like 17. in
For
your
those
campaign.
15 or higher, you kind of look back and you see Kevin look a bit disturbed for a second there, and then go pick back up his sword that he was finally free from. Those who got a 15 or
He's
higher
sadistic.
noted that. Okay?
He's freaky.
On top of that, as you're heading into town, those of you with the more perceptive senses are starting to realize there's a lot less people in this town than there would have been.
Hmm.
It definitely feels like, I mean, there's still panic, but at the same time, it's awfully, like, almost eerily quiet than it should be.
Mhm. Okay.
That was literally me just now. I heard Xena, and I ran over there to see what she was doing. And I put her in the cage because she just ate
Please send me that.
she ate one of my dad's pillows.
Oh my god.
Just the pillowcase.
Oh,
I
that-
go in there and it's been skinned.
That
Oh,
reminds me of
no.
us gonna try five, but when we were
So
going
weird.
to talking to Giuseppe when we were heading
She was
to work
she's been chill for a week.
about like, oh yeah, the drive up there is fine, but like, like going back is bad. I was thinking of the parts of the Caribbean, like I was not getting to the land of the dead. That's fine. It's getting bad.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Okay.
Where he just flies through him. Yeah.
Right. So you guys sticking together, heading to the
Yeah.
morgue.
I'm going more.
To the
The
morgue
board
then.
for what?
Guess what Gork was?
Also, just a
Oh.
reminder for myself.
I
The
saw
spells
that.
that I use
Did
with
you enjoy
Ophelia
it?
is going to be
No.
reflecting what I use with
Alexander.
Alexander. Yeah. I remember. I know we said it, but I'm not gonna lie, I forgot.
Wait, what do you mean?
So I use spell slots. So would that reflect?
No.
Okay, perfect. Because one, he technically
The
doesn't
reason-
have.
No, I know we said that to like when we started this, but now that's too complicated to keep track of.
Well, it's not even the fact to keep
Yeah.
track of.
So
Unfortunately, the other thing
that's
is with
another
him, it's
one,
kind
yeah,
of
the
more of
skivity.
like rituals. This is or like versus some
Yeah.
spell slots. I know.
But I'm gonna say no. You don't have to keep track of that.
Okay.
Think of it as like, your god, depending on who the fuck with you, resets you in a way. So,
That's a good thing for me right now.
the only thing I would say, depending on how it goes, is HP is the only
Oh,
thing
yeah.
I
Oh
really
no, that's
need you to
perfectly
worry about.
understandable. I would accept that,
Um,
but I was just curious trying to remember like how we went on spells.
But spell slots,
Okay.
no.
No, the HP I would keep out because the temp is already gone. Actually, I think I had 4 damage. So I will put that on him now.
Alright.
The fight earlier.
As in, like, and that's even like a strategy for you. If you're in fight and you're like, damn, I'm really low on spell slots. I need to change personalities now. If you can somehow find a way for you to like be like, no, I must change personalities and do that.
Would he know that though?
Not yet.
Okay. Oh.
You haven't been able
Another
to
monkey.
figure out how to control it. It just happens.
No, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
You don't know what the trigger is or what. But if you can do it, that is a viable strat for you to do
no, it
in
is
tough fights.
big time. Big time.
Anywho, at the morgue.
Alright.
When you're entering specifically, since you're taking the lead on this,
Specifically that.
you are noticing change. First of all, no nurse.
No nurse, no work.
She was the one there, and no Bork. Bork is not in this.
No way he's number 0.
You also notice,
some things have definitely moved since you were last here. There are a few less corpses around, but the main ones stay. The main chimeras are still there.
It's just the like people who died just by getting stabbed or something.
No,
One got
long.
to another.
It's hard to describe. It's like random creatures. An owlbear's corpse is gone.
Yeah, I told him to study that one.
A few people are gone, and one chimera is gone.
Okay. But the main big chimera.
Yeah, the troll chimera is still there.
Okay. Sandwiches.
Yeah, sandwiches.
Okay, sandwiches is still there.
Is moved different position.
Yeah, how different is the position?
It looks like instead of it's on its back, it's on its front now. So, and there's more like markings of what looks like
Incisions?
procedure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it seems like maybe you did more and you forgot.
Yeah, do I
maybe...
recognize this as my work?
No.
No?
No, it's it is different. A lot messier.
Oh, so
And you're pretty messy, all things considered.
I'm messy, but I'm precise. There's a
Yes.
difference because you can be messy in the sense of, it gets bloody and stuff. But I know at least with doctors, you can tell when someone is precise.
Yes,
and
you are a
expert.
professional. That's even why you can tell without even having to make a check. You know this is not your
Because, for
work.
example, my character could probably make a decision with one go. Someone else,
Yeah. This is definitely
an amateur. Amateur or just not as professional?
definitely not as professional. You can roll intelligence, a investigation check, to see if you can tell what skill or maybe even who.
Investigation?
To the others in the morgue, this is a little bit of like a heavy sight. This is a, couple days ago, you've had this huge fight with these beasts and things that used to be your fellow people you grew up with or that helped you in the town looking for stuff.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Rib
Turned
sandwiches.
chimera, laying face down on the
It was a good
On the
one.
operation
almost
table.
like a operation. It's not almost like
Actually, it's
like-
makeshift.
it's like a stone.
I think
table.
we
It's like-
talked about how because of the influx, a lot of them were just like tables sticking out like a bar, so like wooden
Yes,
tables.
there are lots of that, but this
It's
one
makeshift.
this one's heavy. This one had the privilege of being on the stone
Yeah,
middle.
yeah.
And so this is almost like a
A grim
your
reminder.
friendly villagers and companions turned cold, turned heartless in a way, as this like grim sight of just this medical examination of a corpse of one friend you used to know
No.
is there.
No.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You know this as corpse work.
Bless you.
Oh,
You are
corpse
able
work.
to recognize corpse work.
Oh.
It is
Gork's dead?
No.
you almost never get to see him operate on the body because you're always
No,
the one
he-
taking charge. But you have shown him a thing or two
I don't know
before.
which one of you I explained, but typically, I think I explained to you how the dynamic works.
Yeah.
I'm the one who operates. He's the one who does like
Samples.
the samples, DNA, look at the
Yes.
microscope, all that.
Gotcha.
And you have shown him a thing or two just upon operating. He will ask to, oh, can you show me how you did that? And he'll try stuff, and you can immediately tell from seeing him do that is really not as
It's not sloppy. It's
Rookie.
not amateur.
it's very small.
It's not amateur.
But
Like,
it's not amateur.
you can tell it's at
You
least
can
got
tell
some
it-
semblance.
You can tell it has intent, clear intent. It's just he is a goblin, and
Would I be able?
his intent
So-
is
Where
He is
where
a
in
goblin.
particular are these incisions by him made?
right here is one, and it's kind of almost all over the place. But with your role, you can tell that it's. You would almost remember the monster manual when it says, "Oh, it clearly has this on this part of the body." For like a regular chimera, you can tell the incisions are based on notes that he
Mm.
would be carrying around.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, he clearly understood the body. He didn't understand the operating part of it.
Right. Okay. Did you leave the tools? Are they just sitting there bloody?
There are a few tools on the ground with blood.
Are those my tools, or are they tools from the war?
They a bit of both.
A bit of both. Okay.
And you will note it's like that. It looks like when they were dropped, it was definitely like something must have happened. You don't just leave tools drop on the ground.
Can I tell if the blood on the tools are both from the Chimera and maybe Gork himself? Maybe he cut himself, maybe something like that?
With the roll still, yeah, still the same roll. It's pretty clear the blood is, that's the amount of blood that is there. The Chimera, dissecting the Chimera's body here wouldn't cause that much blood.
Okay.
It hasn't been here like super long, but even the color is different.
Especially because, memory serves correct, my Wendigo killed her sandwich quite violently. So a lot of blood was probably
a
gone.
lot of blood was
We're sure
already gone.
ate some of it.
Also, to remind you, wasn't your Wendigo that really did the damage on the sandwiches. It was the owl.
It was the owl.
Yeah.
Fuck, the
It
owl.
up.
Yeah, like the owl did a lot of damage and I killed it. It was like attacking me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And so obviously your character wouldn't know.
Yeah, naturally. Wow, I feel like I know this.
But yeah, you can recognize. You don't know whose blood it is.
Okay.
But you can tell that the blood on some of the blades didn't come from the Chimera.
I'm gonna pick up the blade. I'm gonna turn to the group. Is anybody able to track by blood, by chance?
I mean, I'm a
The
blood
priest is like,
hunter.
shouldn't you
She is a blood hunter.
be able to do that?
Not my skill set. Not magical like that. Yeah.
You can track blood without magic.
I mean, you can
I
tell
don't know
whose
if I
blood
can
it
actually
is,
do
right?
I can't determine who it is. Can I?
Through science.
Right now, from first analyzing it, like just looking at it, you can't tell whose blood it is.
I will.
I might need more
You,
time.
you would need time and equipment, which the morgue does have.
I'm asking. If
I'm
any-
gonna say, just for your specific rule sets, to analyze the blood, I'm gonna take it as like a full-on ritual casting, which will take like an hour.
Okay. Cool.
I guess
Would
I-
that also? Because I'm asking the group
I don't
mostly.
have blood.
Can they like use like magic and stuff to track like the blood to who it was?
Priest says, that's not my area, unfortunately. Anyone else have a? I know locate.
I'm trying to-
There was a old battle maid who used to be able to do that. Not here at the minute.
The battle maid student turns to the dead battle maid. Yeah, I can't help us anymore though.
Yeah, I know she used to be able to like locate anything from the slightest trace, but no, I don't. Any magic users know that?
Looking.
With time, I can identify who the blood belongs to. I won't be able to track them.
This one has blood powers.
I do.
That's part of your lore.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah.
if that was actually a thing, right?
Yeah, I don't think it is, but
I got detect magic.
I'm looking.
Yeah, that's only detect magic.
The
That's
tech
not
magic
like-
won't really do much. I mean,
Oh, that's-
maybe the
I
blood
mean,
has
if the
magic
creature
traces in it.
is magic.
I
You
got-
can try.
I got spell magic.
That does it.
that
does
hasn't
the
helped so
opposite.
far.
You're over for
Apparently, it put one into like traumatic distress.
And Kevin apparently had a whole
I
mental
got
issue.
fireball.
That always helps.
Lucas's track record is did nothing, confused as fuck as to why you did it.
I don't think I have
Absolutely
anything
fucked up her
like
brain.
that.
Kevin is yet to be determined. You're overboard
But for
You
four
want
of
to
blood.
make it
of
over
him
5?
using dispel
Keep,
magic.
keep talking, I'll make it over 5, bitch.
Oh, yeah,
Doesn't do shit to me, dog.
Oh, I can't do shit. I'm more of a battle warlock on this one. I've come to realize every time I look at it, stuff's like,
Generally a wizard thing anyway.
Yeah, it's always
That and sorcerer.
Wait, what happened?
no, warlock. So.
I got it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, well, I
He's
mean, like,
trying
the
to
thing is,
find
I kind
out
of aimed for, like,
whose
more
blood
fighting
they
style
found
for his
on
stuff.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to find out. I can do that myself.
Special tools for like dissecting.
I usually
I'm
go
mostly
for
I
trying.
don't think
How's that
it's-
a wizard thing?
stuff, miscellaneous
Lucas.
things. So it's
Wizards
fun to do that.
can cast spells like
Yeah,
okay.
No,
I
Lucas.
mean, I have
I can.
some-
I can figure
I
out
don't
what blood
think I
is.
can do anything.
A little bit slow, but I can figure out whose it is from. I'm trying to figure out if I can track
Estes
the person
has
whose blood that
no
was. Like,
warlock
I can use the blood to try to
initiative as
at
a
least
spellcaster
trade
modifier.
like a
All
trail.
of your spells have
Tracking?
I don't know what
You've
that
never
means.
done that.
Yeah, that's exactly
That's
why I was
whole
asking.
thing has been
Identifying and all
identifying scientific.
that. I can identify the race. If you give me a couple, like an hour, I
Yeah.
can identify the race, maybe other specific things like
Yeah.
any medical stuff, any specific size or anything. But that's
Exactly.
as
You
much.
can like come to your own conclusions of like, oh, what race, who it probably is, depending on like kind of where it's found and all that kind of stuff. But you've never attempted to track via blood before.
I want to ask you, would I, because I know him very well and I've been with him for a while, would I be able to immediately tell if it was Orc's blood?
No, because you can't tell someone's blood by knowing them. You haven't necessarily like dissected him.
No, but like surely over time there's been like incidents and stuff where does goblin blood maybe have like different does it have?
It definitely has different properties.
Yeah,
than
that's what I
humans,
mean.
It's
but
green.
I can't do it by just
It's,
looking at it.
it's something you need equipment for.
Okay, all right, I have the equipment. I just need to do.
Yeah, but you have to do the ritual.
I have to do the ritual.
Also, from first inspection, you don't know if chimera blood is different. If the blood mutates in chimeras yet, you haven't determined that because there's been a lack of blood in the chimeras you've seen initially.
Yeah.
So it's hard to determine.
Okay. I turn to Chanel. What are you planning to drive this from your town?
Well, I'm hoping not to go there, but
If you do, then
I don't know.
if you give me an hour, I can at least try to identify whose blood this might be.
I can wait.
I'm gonna do the ritual.
Well, when he's doing the ritual, I am actually going to do the ritual, get my familiar.
Which, to just clarify, it is a ritual. I'm just doing the mechanics as a ritual spell. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you just gotta
We're homebrewing this guy a little bit more.
you just gotta take an hour to investigate.
Yeah, I'm like doing some investigation, maybe
I
like
imagine like, alright, kind of getting the sample,
Yeah,
looking under the
it's-
microscope, comparing it.
ritual. It's really just medical stuff.
And
like
I'd imagine, and
You're still gonna need to roll a medicine check.
medicine
yeah.
check to
I,
determine how long it takes or how accurate.
Note how accurate.
I do imagine you've already got samples of Gork's blood.
Yeah.
Just from regular checkups and stuff. I'd imagine you're pretty good with that, and let's find out.
Fuck. That is a 6. Shit. Yeah, 6.
6 total.
Yeah.
It is good enough in this instance.
Can I help him with that, actually, if I notice he's struggling?
How would you help?
How would you help?
Well, remember, of course, Ophelia, I've had, like, helped her with things because she was a nurse and such.
You are not Ophelia.
No, I mean, like, I helped her, that's what I'm saying, like, when she was helping the villagers and stuff like that, so I have, like, things like I know.
Did you help or did you get in the way?
That's a good one. I know about that question now.
Well, how about this? Roll intelligence to see if you will know the best way to
That's a great
help out.
question.
You know what? Roll a medicine check. Let's see.
Yeah, roll medicine check actually.
Maybe you're attempting to help.
You can tell that's kind of cool for like,
That'd be funny as fuck. A 0.
Yeah, you pretty much know nothing of this.
I can see like that tension and like.
No, you're like looming over like, if I was so good at this, I would like doing all the machines.
I turned.
No, in my head now I'm like,
So I'm the Chanel.
so none of these cannot be funny.
No, Chanel. I would imagine. I'm working on you like over my shoulder. I'm like,
This is how she felt. This
I feel like you see this disconnect because the medical stuff you're used to seeing with
It's
Ophelia
herbals.
is not just herbal but also slightly magical with their deity and stuff
Yes.
helping.
I have an
Whereas this you see is very scientifical and just machined. You're like,
idea. Have idea.
this is meant to do stuff. Where's the purification come in this or
Well, she
whatever?
does that too, but like I can just see like the moment you say get away.
Yeah.
I can see the joke of like when you did that. This is must be how she feels.
You can
Walk
tell.
away.
I don't know who you're
This
talking
isn't
about.
just
probably.
patch them up, get them good to go again. This is scientific and
Yeah.
almost like hunting in a way, but as if scientific researching.
Yeah. I just go back and go try to get my familiar back up.
I have idea.
Sure,
Can I wild shape into like an undead-ish wolf?
Wild shape?
I know that's
I'm
like.
a druid.
I keep forgetting he's a druid.
I'm a
Every
druid.
time you mention
Yeah.
it, I'm
It
like,
feels-
It feels like an artificer, doesn't it?
yeah.
It's like anything but a druid.
I'm a druid.
You could have said he was a wizard, I'd have been like, yeah, or something.
I'm a druid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fucking
Can I
druid.
wild shape? Because I know we agreed
This
that
is
when
the
I wild
first
shape,
I've
it's like
heard of this.
I
undead.
know you mentioned it.
But I want to watch him
last
into a
week,
wolf, see if I
That's
can
your
smell
session
it.
with
Yeah.
Jared, and I was so surprised.
And I'll let you roll
I
again.
blinked when he said it.
What am I rolling?
Advantage medicine check. Right,
Advantage.
I want to try this.
I didn't.
Berry.
Yeah, go for it.
That was a roll. That was
18,
cool.
buddy.
Woo!
Alright.
That is an 18 plus 4. That's a 22.
So you're using the equipment, and you're not used to this equipment. You're never using these equipment. It's always short, so you're getting fucked.
Yeah.
So it's like, alright, let me take it into my control. I know at least if it's his, I can maybe get a scent.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I'm
You
okay.
shake it. You smell a hit. It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. Okay.
Can I do like wolves with a smell on the
Luckily, good thing you know is there is a difference between what type of blood and if it's serious, like if it's a deeper cut,
or if it's just like a scrape?
or if it's a scrape.
Okay.
You can tell this is more just a scrape.
A scrape,
This isn't a vital organ was not.
He gets
punctured.
stabbed. It's like stab.
Yeah, especially with the amount of blood, it's more of just a cut.
It's more like a bad cut, like
I was
Yeah.
thinking, but I had a scare work for that.
Definitely.
Yeah. Would I be able to, as a wolf, be able to slightly track it, see if I can find it? Or...
You may try roll
Nature?
do nature or survival.
Nature as well, whichever one. Which one's better? I don't think I'm proficient in this. I'm better at survival. That's a 17.
17. Okay. Unfortunately, you are not able to track this. It's definitely it's already dried up.
It's already too dry for me to track. Okay. Oh, so I can infer that it's been a while since you cut it.
Yes, it is dry.
This isn't a recent cut.
This is not a recent.
Okay. Alright, and then I wild shit. So it's normal.
And what you guys would have seen is a wolf that is
Undead, like skin
undead, like
falling
decayed.
half its skull, like
Yeah.
on one of the eye sockets, it's just a skull.
So like
Oh, that's awesome.
a baby.
Basically, my Wendigo, but it's a wolf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime I wild shape into an animal, it'll look like the Wendigo. Basically.
Yeah.
It's got like
That's a
falling.
wall shape, but he couldn't just manage the shape. It's already decaying.
Yeah.
No, it's like the only thing he got was the shape. The rest of it is.
Yeah.
It actually would be so funny because you're so
Yeah.
technical. Like I can see it like
Because it's not,
actually
and it's not even.
failing in
It's
some
not,
sense.
it's not even something that affects you negative. That's just how my
You're,
knowledge of death has kind
It's
of
like
shaped it.
Harry Potter and his persona.
Exactly.
yeah, that's
That's it.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So basically, while you're doing that, like I said, I will be getting my familiar. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do that.
it's just gonna be a little over the hour. 'Cause it's like an hour and 10 minutes. Which one? An hour and 10 minutes.
It's 9.
Yeah, it's not.
9.
Thank you.
What are you leaving till 9:30?
I don't know.
Dash minute.
Maybe.
The fuck yours?
It doesn't really have a smell to
I
my.
can smell it.
I have a shit scent, so you may have smelled better than I can.
As long as something like it's safe. Well,
Connor turns into a trash. Oh wait, no, that's.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting.
I don't want to mix.
That's fair. It's not bad.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Chanel, toss a mango in there.
I'm not a huge fan of flavor whiskey.
Oh, it might actually make it better. It'll be like when you toss a.
Like the crown rounds only whiskey are really put flavor, like get flavor stuff in. Because the apple one is like a
It's-
sleeper.
Apple's good.
You cannot tell.
But I always still mix it. I always still add like a Coke or something.
Oh,
To it.
thank you.
But I find on its own it's still too sweet for me.
Yeah.
Whereas mix, it can at least like.
Connor's that just in case the pills don't work.
oh my god.
That tastes like medicine. Oh, is it?
Is it minging?
It tastes like the
It's
cough syrup.
I actually, this is not bad because you know what bad was for me, and I was so upset with
Twice it.
Ciroc. Ciroc grape tastes like
I
syrup.
want to try it. I hate it.
Yeah, I was.
You know what? I can smell it from here, and I'm like
Yeah, I
going
smell
back
it.
to like
Doesn't
my
it?
flu day.
Oh.
Wait, it smells good.
I
It
know
smells
I
really
know what you're
good.
talking about.
Thing is, I know also what you're talking about.
Oh man, that brings me back. Oh, you should not have introduced me to this drink.
What is it?
It's a good one.
That tastes good.
Did I act when you were doing that cough syrup medicine?
No, it's just that thing. Like when
I
they
think
said-
I
whenever we were sick, we were like, oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
like-
What?
It was so good. It tastes so good. It tastes so nice.
As a child,
No, they actually got that in a good way.
So,
and, like, I
cough
would-
syrup.
I hated
Tastes-
it. I hated
tastes
Does
it.
not taste great.
Great. At least the brand we had.
English.
What brand were you
In Puerto Rico, I
like,
No, because in England,
Fucking no.
because in England everyone's like a major alcoholic by like 13.
Yeah.
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 I got sick.
That
I don't care.
tasted really good.
That's so funny.
And I hated medicine. So.
I hate medicine.
Just give it to
Oh,
him.
I would
Just
get
jump in.
fucking like
Oh.
I would like fight my parents, but I'm not taking that shit.
One little sip.
Feel safe.
Tomorrow.
Did you guys ever take that when you had strep throat? Did you ever take that
That
pink
is
shit?
all
Yeah.
I would literally.
I got
straight
strep throat,
cry.
like,
I got
I've
it.
never had
It's
strep.
actually good,
It
isn't it?
sucks.
I even got it when I got my tonsils.
good,
Like,
isn't
I
it?
was
It's funny.
supposed to.
I've
do
never
it.
had all these major. I've never had my tonsils out. I've never had
He
strep.
doesn't want to
I've
admit
never
it.
had bronchitis. I've never had anything.
Well, I had sleep apnea. That's why I had to get my
I promise.
tonsils.
I've never
Open
had
it and drink from there.
I've never had apnea.
It
The only
takes
thing I had
it's
was
fentanyl.
dengue fever,
Die.
and that's it.
I still have
Not all.
a UTI, but my eye really
Yeah.
like I had surgery on it when I was like a baby.
Wait, did they put it back?
They removed
Yeah,
one
they
of
took
my
out
eye.
my. No, I had to wear glasses.
That's like crystal eye.
Is that bad?
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's
right.
got glasses.
I
Oh,
still
whiskey.
have a
That's
lazy
a-
eye.
I
If you-
prefer the
if
whiskey.
you
Damn,
look at
holy
people-
shit.
Oh, vodka's in it, red berry,
Oh, I
and
don't like
cranberry
vodka.
Sprite.
I don't like vodka.
Just open the top and try it from there.
Vodka, you can't taste it when you mix it with stuff.
So like,
This is a
and now
raw
it's
red
just
berry.
stuck into my like going like.
I'm gonna put the whiskey in there also.
I
Here.
had some health problems. I had like
Yeah.
Robo
I mean,
virus.
slightly watered down, so.
Yeah, to be honest.
Oh,
Very
you
tasty.
were around two.
I know.
You
That's
were
why I
I
always.
said you.
Oh, it's great though.
What
It's
is it?
great.
Just Coke and.
Frog hidden.
Yeah, Coke and the blackberry.
That tastes
Uh,
really good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I thought I'm right for
I
that.
literally. Okay, so here's the funny part. I had 2 more bags of that size. I gave to my best friend, but then the thing is,
So
I met one of her friends from school, and so I was
can-
like,
I
I
can
love that.
drink
Yeah,
alcohol
mango,
that
she's
tastes
like,
like
yeah.
cough syrup.
here's a whole bag. So I
It's
gave.
not about.
I had. This is the 3rd bag.
Huh?
I hated all medicine
No,
when I
this
was
is gonna
young.
be like
I.
Weeks on end of mangoes
But
coming
it,
out.
like to me, it tastes like
It was
shit.
moments that I can give people
Wow.
like
Good.
5 gallons.
This is
of
what
buckets of
my
mango.
cough syrup tastes like.
That's how much mangoes.
Very
we have.
close at
We
least.
don't. What? Yeah, my aunt eats it. My
I-
uncle got it. Like
When you-
Cough syrup
oh,
tastes a bit
she's
stronger.
the only one in the household who eats
I don't-
mangoes. I don't.
I never
oh.
liked any
And then
Yeah,
you
it
know,
was so
I was
good.
just giving
of
away
that.
like.
There's so much
I'm also
medicine.
Imagine
trying to
looking
get free
forward
some
to
greens
taking
for, like,
your
my
medicine.
dad.
I couldn't.
That's
And
great.
then
I
go
fucking
to,
hated it.
up north to go get
Like,
my
I would-
cousin.
I would like
Oh, yeah.
fight my parents. Like, I'm not taking that shit. Like, there was. I used to get strep throat a lot, and like, there's this pink medicine that you have to fucking take for it. And they got my parents got a syringe to like shoot it down my throat because I was like, I'm not tasting it.
Yes, you will.
No, like I wanted them to do that so I couldn't taste it. But I would like almost choke. But
Oh, yeah. But now you see why I drink a lot because you can't taste what I make.
Yeah.
I want to
They're
drink
good or
that.
bad? How much is in there?
Wait, is that yours?
Yeah.
No, the blackberry. That's yours.
Yeah.
You should-
It's got sold out pretty quick. So I bought this a month ago and someone actually returned it. So I was like,
It's yeah.
with lemonade, it'll probably be good. The I would say lemonade would be really nice with
Oh,
it.
there. I'm surprised how good it was with Coke Zero.
Huh?
That's
It's
really nice.
good.
I'm buying that.
Yeah, you should buy it.
Yeah.
You should buy it.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I
you
love
like
that.
mangoes?
I do, but
The
not
wheel.
right now, just
Oh no, like I told him, there's something for Kevin to keep. So
Kevin, did I tell
we
you?
have way too many. That's my 3rd bag.
All
and
of
way
my
too
Are
many.
you
other-
like?
Albumin characters except the current one
Yeah.
are corrupted.
Corrupted.
I lost them.
You're
Yeah, no,
lying.
Because
What?
Elvin
It's
was
sold
really
out
doing
to
it
you
on
right
my
now.
You
SSD,
just don't know.
and the SSD broke.
So
and I have
if
to
you
change
want any
it.
guys spare me some once
Give
in a
me
while,
turrets,
it's
y'all.
Is it
here.
better?
Because I'm not gonna
Rip the
you
OG.
see my cabinet of alcohol. I'm not gonna get to it.
All of my
All of his
characters,
Elden
except
Ring.
for my current one that I'm using, were corrupted.
Well, give me
Elden
$15
Ring's my
probably.
SSD.
Well,
And
actually,
my
take it
SSD.
out.
I would. I
No.
would.
Yeah, it's fine.
But you beat the game.
Oh, I beat the game 3 times
I'm
over.
not gonna like, but I'll take it
Jimmy
with me and
Turner.
put in another like some of it
Rip.
and then
The-
I'll
all
get
of the
the
whole-
for it.
Fine. I'm currently doing
That's
it, like,
how they try.
basically collect everything on Elden Ring.
Yeah, no, like this
It's funny,
is
'cause
problem
Maddie's
with like
playing it again.
Crown
She's
Royal
like,
to me.
yeah, I just want to
It's a
get my
sleeper, as I
face
call it,
stuff.
because like I
And
can
then skip
put
to
juice
be
in it
on
and
my
like I would not
fucking
know
time.
it's there.
I'm getting so much
And that's why like you see like I have like a good amount of like my block is
Are
like
you
up
new
to
game
far,
plus
like up
games
to
like
here.
Um,
And
Because
then
you have
the
to get
Crown
there
Royal you
anyway.
gave me
There's
and
at least
then
two modes.
juice and
well,
Sprite.
I have to beat the
You
whole
will
game
not
because
know
I'm
there's
at the beginning.
alcohol in it. And
You
it's
see, yeah, so
really
you either
juice.
Union plus beat it
Yep,
or
but,
start
I
with
mean-
standards.
But I've already got everything.
Gets you
already.
drunk.
Um,
Gets
You
you
need
good.
to. You just have to.
I'm not there yet. And I don't like this.
Also, I
You,
think
you never are.
you
I'm
can.
not. No,
What?
but the thing is,
Multiplayer,
like, it's
even if
worse
one
than it was
person's on
before.
your
Before, I can enjoy my buzz and have fun.
Yeah.
Now it's
I'm
like,
not really sure.
You
I'm
can
not
skip the
really
hang
there
out.
yet.
Well,
I don't know why.
for me it depends, right? Because if I'm
Excuse me.
drinking, thankfully I can feel it. I can get hit. But I've got to put a good amount of alcohol in there to be like,
Oh,
oh,
I kind of a little.
I'm feeling it. But then after a little bit, I feel sober, even though I'm not.
Yeah, but like that nice buzz, I don't feel the buzz like I used to. Like, I
Yeah.
don't like this.
Well, for me, my problem was I would mix drinks.
Finish it
fill
and then
up
let's go
everywhere,
for a
but-
You know?
No, huh?
No? Finish it and let's go for a drive.
Oh no, I can drive. That's not the problem.
She's a responsible one.
Like no, but my best friend was worried. I was like, listen, you all know me by now. Like if I say I can drive, I'll drive. Like I drink to the point that I can take care of myself.
That's what I tell them.
No,
That's you.
my thing is I disagree with that. If you drink and you haven't waited for like a good amount of hours, you should not be drinking or driving.
Yeah,
You should be drinking, but you know.
Well, no, it's true and it's fair and so forth. But like, it's just I know my body enough so far, so that's why I've never been concerned of it. And to be honest with you, the sad part is right now I'm about to fix something I can guarantee it. It's out of my fucking system.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're under the limit.
Oh yeah, no, I don't go too
Right.
crazy. Like when I know I have not yet gotten to the point. I'm like,
Because I mean, like, yeah, I drinking and driving on the same day.
I think the one time I've ever drank way too
Right.
much,
I sober up.
It's the drunk crusher thing.
I had, like, 8 or 9 drinks and I will not do that again because that was stupid. But like I can't, like I was still able to drive properly and had no problem.
No,
It was more of the I had a high buzz and I should not be doing that still. So
no, it's the drunk crashers that give us a bad name.
I've only
you did the
My
same
reaction exactly.
thing.
Shut the fuck
Mhm.
up.
Thank you.
I've only driven one time, and it was after the party.
I've driven drunk, never.
Well, the thing is, I have them drunk.
Yeah, the
so
one
I,
where
I
Dylan
mean,
was
I just
throwing
had
up.
2
Buzz,
beers
yes,
last
drunk.
night.
I had to go home.
I've
Oh, your other.
never drunken
House to
driven
bed.
drunk.
Yeah.
Drunk and driven drunk. Are you sure you're not drunk right now?
I am drunk right now. That's why I'm
Well,
not
he's not
driving.
driving, so.
Oh, speaking of which, sure.
You look at Dylan, he's like,
not
Dylan!
driving.
What? Are you over here?
Yeah, you drove
Did you
here.
get the mozzarella meatballs?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
they're
keep it on the
meatballs.
board, but I
So
forgot.
fucking good. Not delicious.
It's literally the only thing I get.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't recommend it.
Anyway,
Exactly. First we're
in the realm of
fantasy.
fantasy,
We got ahead of you.
What we're doing
We were on Chanel now. She's somewhere familiar.
oh, I missed a lot. Okay. Well, familiar.
Go kids, man.
I'm
Go ahead.
drinking.
Diaz.
I got another DM to take care of. Yes, I'm
It's
good.
really been a 2-man session right now.
It's hilarious.
No, it's always 1.5. Because 1 week I can drink, the other week he drinks.
That is fair. But I guess I'll do a bird for now. Another a bird and so forth. A hawk.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Huh?
Why are you doing that?
In case there's a need for surveying.
Okay.
Yeah.
To help find Gork.
Yep. So I kind of like look at your character and I go, do you have anything that belongs to that from your friend? Because obviously I don't know about the
Well, I have some of the books.
the tools.
I have one of the books, which he tends to carry. I have a book that he carries a lot. He carries all my equipment. Typically, the books are on him, so if there's anything to track, I might be able to use it. Because I have one of the notebooks.
Actually, let's see this for a second. Okay, so that's what I was trying to make sure. Because not all birds have like a good sense of smell, so that's what I was wondering. I was like, does hawks do?
Birds usually, it's their main thing is sight.
Yeah,
And speak, naturally.
but some birds can. Sometimes
Well, yeah, unless it's a canary.
olfactory sense. What is olfactory?
Olfactory is a sniffer.
So they can sniff in.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was correct then. So hawk it is. Yeah, because I wanted to make sure, because I know red hawks are fast. That's why I picked it for your campaign. But
If
a
you ever want to
regular
do
standard
silent,
hawk-
you want to do an owl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Owls are silent.
Yeah, the flyers. So
They're also
I'm
really
doing
slow.
A hawk, so
They
that's,
are,
I
they're
was
silent.
correct with that.
And they
so,
got great vision.
yes. So I would do a hawk basically. I just hold my hand out to that's for a book.
I hand in my notebook.
I give it to the bird. Alright. You see two it's not 2 cents. This one here and the other. Help us find the other person.
Caw!
Shitty bird. Shitty bird. Shitty bird.
A third personality.
The bird has 2 personalities.
The other campaign used like a sense of disturbance in the force.
She does carry the comments like,
It must
Actually,
be mine.
there's a joke I told the twins that you guys find out eventually, and it's hilarious. Any hoozles. Yeah.
The bird takes off and
Alright.
starts flying.
I look at you, and it's like, should we go?
yes.
I don't know.
The
I claim him, he's mine.
It flies out. It kind of like flies up. It goes one way, stops, turns the other way, then just perches and just looks confused.
But,
Could he
It's
be
like
under?
eyes.
Just for fun, can I have everyone make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, are we doing this again?
what the fuck?
Yeah.
What again?
Oh, yeah.
Constitution.
This is just for fun. I'm sure nothing will come of this.
Okay,
Yeah.
19.
19.
Natural 20.
Hey, yo!
Natural 20.
Is it con?
What about Matt?
Constitution saving throw. Yes.
Maddie!
Maddie!
She's dead.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw, please.
So far, Maggie
Constitution saving throw.
tried to do a blood analysis for what he found, and we can't find his goblin friend. Basically, I used my bird to go look for him. That's where we at.
I got a 12.
Hey yo!
You
Alright.
got a what?
12.
Wow.
A 12.
Not bad.
17.
17. Pretty good.
6.
What'd you get?
6. Kind of shit.
16.
Yeah.
16.
16. Not too
No.
shabby.
Everyone else got high rolls, except Maddie May as well.
And Taylor.
And yeah.
Yeah, can I see that?
No. Actually, no, you can't.
Oh!
Take the microphone. Yo, easy, buddy.
I just realized.
Is that my foot?
Yeah, I don't pull up the fucking pants.
You okay?
No, they're just not. They are actually.
Dylan goes, whoa!
Bro almost eats shit. I have to take care of him because I'm somehow the one with the most Netflix.
Is that just your D&D shirt?
Yeah, it should be.
Did I tell you? My dad took my Sora shirt and he wore it and everybody loved it. I'm like, give me my fucking shirt back, bro. He was like, those Naruto, right? I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I had a job scare today.
What did you do? Oh, the blood thing?
Yeah, the blood
What
thing.
did you do?
I'm not comfortable. There's 2 types of needles: the butterflies, which are the ones with like the long tube.
Yeah.
I prefer those because those are safer, and if the needle accidentally comes out, not a lot of blood comes out. Like blood will still come out, but I can stop it fast enough. The others are sticks, which is just the needle, and then
The twisting.
the twist end.
The tube, yeah.
I hate doing sticks, but we ran out of butterflies today, and there was a lot that I had to do. So I did the stick because my coworker who normally
So
does
they're gonna-
sticks instead of
Remember the one
butterflies
that you were close to building?
wasn't there.
Valhalla?
So
The bucket
I was
Oh, well.
It's
So I
gonna
did
be
this
bigger-
thing.
it's gonna be
Knowing your
bigger than
character.
Texas.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
and
because
another
Texas
death
has
of
like
Spain.
120.
And Kevin, I'll talk to you.
Oh shit.
Get out of here, Kevin.
Guys,
Yeah,
they're making a
Did
really
the-
big Buc-ee's in Florida.
Oh,
No,
no.
they're-
Where?
It's actually in Ocala. Another one.
Well,
So
we can just go.
so here's the funny
Yeah, it's
thing.
Ocala. It's right there.
The one in Ocala is literally going to be bigger than Texas, and it's going to be 120 gas. I'm like literally looking at it.
20 gas.
Well,
I'll
the
be
funny
able to
thing
give-
was, someone just learned about this a couple days ago at my
I got
job.
the-
Because I saw a guy
I got
with
the
like
steak,
a bucket
and
hat,
everything.
and I was like, "That's a nice
Neil's
bucket
Where
hat."
is that
I
shit?
know. So it was
Second
funny,
last
he was
file.
mentioning and so forth, and then
So, like,
he's
Neil
like, "Yeah, you
dropped
should
the floor, I was
go
like,
to Texas, like 120
There's
gas
just
pumps."
blood coming out. Like,
Florida's
I'm
getting
like,
bigger, baby.
no,
We're
stop.
making
So I
a road
literally
trip.
grabbed
We're
like a
doing it.
handful of
I told
gauze and
I told him, I said, I was
And I
telling
told the
about
bitch,
us, I was
just
like, yeah,
hold
let's
that
make a
there.
road
And
trip
she's like,
eventually.
what? Why?
No, yeah. I love it.
I'm down for it. I'm down for
She's
I
it.
like-
love it.
Scared. I scared the patient because there was a lot of blood coming out. So I just just hold it there and I call out for help.
Bruh.
And so two other coworkers come by. They're like, "What's wrong?" They see the blood covering the arm of the chair, and they're like, "Oh, what'd you do?" And like the needle slipped out. And they saw I got the blood and everything.
Nina.
Hey.
There.
But yeah, that was scary.
Yeah.
It wasn't job scared that I was gonna lose my job or anything.
It was a
like
jump
that.
for something that happened.
It was something that happened that I got scared at. But that made me realize if there are no butterflies, I'm not gonna do labs.
I almost on my third day, I have to climb ladders to put the bag
Shit.
up. And
I don't fuck with
I was
that.
like, almost fell from the ladder, holding a bag.
Workers' comp.
Workers comp.
that almost happened to me at the mega.
I
Almost fell
never
off the
would. Like, I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Because Zeri would barely have you stop.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't really stop.
Oh,
She, like,
is it Manny time? We might want to.
No, I'm just gonna leave this.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I thought he was Kevin.
Oh!
Oh, no!
It's just
What?
not even- Oh shit.
Off-screen death?
No fucking
They
way!
were joking, but now they're for real.
What?
They're just gonna pull us one by one over there. Just like, all right.
Yeah. I don't think I ever fell off a ladder. But I don't know. Almost, I mean.
Connor took the thing in a dice!
He took him.
He took Sting.
Your face.
We thought he was grabbing the mic.
Yeah,
He grabbed Sting and then grabbed one of
Oh, okay. I was like,
grabbed one of Taylor's dice and just leaves,
Yeah,
and
he
we're like,
grabbed my
oh my
D6.
god.
Holy shit.
I was trying to play.
I don't like this.
I don't like it either.
Is
Trying
this,
to what?
I hope
I
this
was
is not referring
I
to
tried
from this
out
horse
Kale
situation.
again.
Oh, it might be.
I need to learn his flashes.
He's fun.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's pretty fun.
I'm sorry about yesterday if I was
No,
an
it's
asshole.
okay.
I meant to tell you earlier. I apologize.
It's
used to
okay.
We were. Did you tell me what happened?
No.
Yesterday, Taylor
It
was
was
playing
just-
Valorant, and then the entire time I'm like,
join
both
Valorant?
you,
No.
both
Oh,
you
wait,
and Kevin were like saying it over and over again.
I
so
stopped.
It got me mad.
I stopped because I realized I was being an asshole,
I was just like,
and then he kept going.
yeah, it's
Wait,
just
but what happened?
no,
So,
it's just
Taylor was
because
playing
after
Valorant.
you left, I played a game and I joined them on the other chat, and I was just like, yeah, I'm playing Valorant. And they're like,
You
"Oh,
can
it's
stop
so
right there.
good."
I would have
Yeah.
done the same.
But I realized
no,
that
but from me,
But
it's common.
From
yeah.
you, I know you don't actually like. Well, you hate it, but you
I fucking hate that
also,
game.
like,
I hate it, but I have
we
a.
share the
no,
same.
I hate it, but I have a keybind to just deafen on Discord. So
Yeah.
I just if I'm ever annoyed and stop telling you guys, I
also,
just,
No,
real
it
quick,
just
circle
annoys
back to
me.
leaving. If I ever leave without saying a word, assume that I'm muted because it happens way too often.
no, I know.
That happens to
I don't
Lucas
know.
literally
What do you
all the
press to
fucking
mute?
I must accidentally flip my thing because I have like a little button that flip up. I think what might happen
It's
is
a switch or button?
it's a flip. It's a switch.
Oh, that's worse.
No. Also,
No, it's
whenever
not
I randomly
mine.
stop
It has the same
talking,
thing, but it's a
I'm
button
talking.
that's hard to
If I ever just randomly cut off the conversation, it's what happened. Oh, he's laughing.
No,
What happened?
I just he like gave me a look.
What happened?
Bro came back.
So,
No.
He died.
You
New
see Kevin
character, right?
explode.
Now Kevin
Anyway.
has to make a new character for this campaign. He doesn't make it all. He just bamfs from the house.
Fuck this campaign. I'm going home.
If I die, you guys can come over. I'll just do something else.
You know, just sit over there.
Dark Souls,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one was just for fun.
Oh yeah, my ass.
Anyway.
yeah.
That's why you took way too long to do it.
That's bullshit.
Huh?
Bro, it took like 3 minutes. Yeah, a simple one roll for fun.
Anyway,
Yeah. What?
um,
So yeah, Chanel, you notice your bird is acting confused.
I just go nearby the house where it is and whistle towards it to come up my arm.
Slows down.
Just kind of pet it, confused, like petting.
You can definitely tell it's looking one way, then looking another, and then looking back the same way.
I look at the others.
Yeah, which way is it looking? Like, what are the ways?
It's like kind of away from town. It's like looking one way, and then it kind of turns and also passes through town and looks the other way.
I kind of look at you and then look at the priest.
Where's the baker?
Oh no, I kind of like look at Maggie and then look at you as well, the priest.
We all in the same place right now.
It's a bird. Yep.
No, something's not right where we're at. This area.
She just summoned this thing.
All familiar, mate.
Huh?
Might not.
Where's the baker?
No, this is the baker.
Oh.
No, I know that.
I'm the baker.
We've had plenty of
What's the
summons
left way
for
and
baking
go that
before.
way?
I
But
don't-
like
my
you
knowledge
acted
is
like,
with the
why
science
isn't this
of
a
the
big
dead.
deal? That's confused.
But I do
Is-
have
They're
manuals.
summons are intelligent.
I've read that
It would be
Birds.
confused for no reason.
Yeah, but we're
Whenever
intelligent, and yet we're
move
pretty
erratically,
fucking confused right now.
perhaps
Yeah, but it got a simple
multiple
task. I'm
sense,
assuming.
multiple sense.
Yes.
What did it have to do?
What was the stat?
It was trying to look for his
I
government.
was trying to look for more.
That's what it would for. So once it's that way, and then
In
once
game or in
it's-
real life?
What's the- oh,
I got a good one.
Mm,
I got a good one. Trust.
And then you could tell them what you were saying to me.
Yeah. So I explained to Chanel that I don't have much. My knowledge is on science and the dead, but I do know I have my manuals and my books. Typically, when birds kind of go backward,
Yeah,
it's that
say
it picks up multiple of the same, and so it's kind of messing around. I can't tell which one.
That's true, but
When it's my
well,
turn.
what
That's my theory.
what scent does it have?
It has gourd because it picked up. I gave her the notebook that has both me and gourd. She specified not the scent.
Does it
Was there any
only
books?
have you and Goran? Is
Exactly,
there not
that's-
some other third
what I was
party
wondering.
that it?
Should have anybody else. That's my personal book in particular.
So.
All right, so we're gonna split the party.
No,
All right, split up and look for clues, gang.
So yeah,
randomly-
me, Kevin, and the priest
Yeah.
are gonna do
Go find the mayor.
Stealthily,
something while you
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
We're gonna go
that-
do something.
pass my bird towards the baker,
I think it worked.
and because he has been around the baker.
You'll see.
Is it
Um,
something you talked about?
Yeah.
I wonder what the bird
Fuck,
would
okay,
actually be.
To the baker.
Because I'm still having
Doubts.
just coming to terms
Well,
that we found
you
him.
you put it on the baker, but what?
No thanks.
Oh, I really can't, it's like,
I
Mom,
put my head
that's
down now.
And I put the bird on there. I'm hoping to see if the bird reacts because it is not the first time it's on me.
What does the bird do?
Wait, it appeared there perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It did. It just...
Hey,
oh, wait, hold on.
Hey!
How wholesome. My kid.
So her bird
You bet me to it by a second.
Now, kid.
her bird is on you.
Yeah,
Or is on the
That's why
baker.
he's like
it's
this.
the baker. Yeah.
Your bird has claws.
Yeah, she doesn't have a glove for it.
It's like,
Yeah, he doesn't have like the
Falcon
bird
ears
catching
glove.
glove.
No, you never gave him a Falcon ears glove. He's just jabbing his nails with his arm.
it's just like
I take out my leather skin and I grab the bird by the neck just like this.
Careful. No, when you pick it up, does it?
It flops in their
Does it?
skin.
I'm gonna say it's
Got
still
claws.
even
if it's
the
not-
same. It's still looking around confused.
The bird?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Bird.
Nice cavity.
Huh?
But you haven't given it
Yeah,
a
I was trying not to go too crazy.
direct
That's
order.
still good.
And you just
Well,
gave
I
it
think
to
she was
him.
trying to see if the bird reacted.
Well, my first meal was like
Differently.
with mashed potatoes, and then I was like,
It hasn't reacted differently as far as you can tell.
Okay.
What does it do?
It's still looking around.
So
You know, because her whole thing, she was like, I want to see if it reacts differently towards the baker. Because the baker knows the bird.
yeah, but still, I guess it's too.
Yeah.
But you also haven't said anything to the bird
Yeah.
specifically to give it any
command.
direction of what you
Well,
want.
before I gave it to him, I'll whisper,
Oh, is this retconning?
Huh?
Is this
Retcon?
retconning? Like, oh, hang on,
Yeah.
whoa. Before that.
No, because like I kind of like I was walking with him, and then you guys were talking for a second. So at that time, as I'm walking, I will whisper to him.
What are you listening to? This is before you give it to the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember I was just and just kind of put him up there?
You say, do
Do
you
you
remember?
remember our friend? And then
Okay.
Retcon.
I will get something on. Like, I'll take the glove and I'll get it. On
Yeah. Retcon
I
that too.
will say, nothing different happens. It's still looking around.
Confused. It's still the talking about things. Okay, so. Alright then. Oh. Because, like, as I was saying that to him, but, like, I gave it to him, was like, oh. You know that moment, like, someone just, like, putting stuff in someone's hands, like, yeah, anyways, about this and such and such.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, oh, hold your hands up for a second.
Yeah.
Anyways, I remember if you remember my friend, and, like, I'm putting the glove on him, and then, like, can you hold him for a second?
Oh.
Thanks. No, he doesn't bite. Well, affiliate maybe, but it's not me.
I go up next to the baker, and I look at the bird, and I'm like, to the bird, I'm like, ooh. Does the bird get scared?
When you,
anyway?
oh, my baby is like not fucking around. Remember, that's not a bird.
What is it?
Anyway,
I'm gonna say when you do that, it focuses on you for a second and then still looks around confused.
It locks in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Right. My arm going for this.
Because I'm still having my doubts, so.
We're
Do
imposters.
you want it back?
Oh, sorry.
I'll take it.
No.
What? Come here, birdie.
I just
Bird,
feel
grab
good,
my
but
brother.
it's like on my shoulder while I'm putting the
I
glove.
thought you grabbed brother. Like, alright.
I'm gonna grab him like an
See you
ice
later.
I mean, you do that, it's God.
Lucas,
so.
you know how people grab parakeets
Assholes!
where they grab like kind of just ice cream scoop them? Yeah, like that. You grab the bird.
I had him
By the throat.
throat.
Motherfucker.
The power of the sun and
Alright,
oh
so
my
do you have
god.
any idea where
And
Yeah,
then
just
by
one.
balls.
My brother looks confused. I guess not.
Yeah.
So something's up to that kid's stereo.
I
Yeah,
remember.
that definitely means something weird's going on.
I remember the funny.
So, to the
First
view
Okay, so we've got song, weird bird, missing assistant, goblin thing.
memory's gone. We were fighting.
I'm
The
feeling
mayor.
weird.
And now the
Mayor-
mayor doesn't exist.
I'm
Yeah.
starting
Does
to
exist.
feel a little stinky.
Can I?
most.
But
So-
why were we fighting them?
Oh,
Dylan, can I roll to see if I can understand a bit more of the scribble in the notebook?
It was Taylor
You
and
can
Chanel
do
versus
your
me and the
best.
baker, right?
What do I roll? Investigation?
It was
Yeah.
Taylor and Chanel versus me and the baker.
and
Mhm.
so I guess we're going to appear next.
Um, Yeah. Do an
Let me
investigation.
see if I have something for this.
While he's doing that so far, do I notice anything different about her situation? Because I always do try my best to keep tabs on her.
Roll insight.
Yeah, roll insight. And if you're trying to deceive, roll deception.
Hmm.
Yeah, with 18, that's not even plus my insight, so let's see.
I would also like to do something.
What would you like to do, Kevin?
I would like to see if I can tell if there's anything wrong with them two.
Okay.
Roll insight.
And how would you like to do that?
What specifically are you looking for?
I want to, over the course of us, since we woke up after fighting each other, have I felt that
So you're
they
trying to
are?
reflect.
I
think
like over since then. Do I feel like they're any different than they were before?
All right.
Roll
Roll insight.
please.
Yikes!
And okay, so
I
Chanel,
rolled a
very,
Yikes, I rolled a four.
very
That's not close.
easily, you recognize an expression on her face that you've seen a few times, and it is
Only a few times.
only a few times.
9.
And they very shortly after those few times, bad shit happened.
No, that's the prank.
So like as I'm doing this so far, I kind of just like look for a second, but then I look back and just like kind of quietly walk towards her.
I'm like freaked out. I'm feeling something. Something I feel only sometimes.
Is there anything to help with that?
Is there something to help with it?
Yeah.
I just need to try to stay as calm as possible, probably.
Maybe
Ah!
maybe fire will help.
I just give the priest a look.
Oh, I rolled 9 insight.
Okay. From just looking, you can't tell if they're any different. And now she's from probably peering in. They're talking about similar things you would probably recognize. So.
Well, I try my best not to like always have them like out loud, obviously, and so forth. Like they probably heard me say from the
But they would definitely also see the type of conversation you're having and be like, okay, this is familiar.
Gotcha.
Are you possessed again?
I guess I'm always possessed, but
Possessed?
Maggie,
yeah.
you gained another word.
Yeah, yeah.
Erased.
Oh, wait, right? Zahand!
Yeah, I'm trying to control it.
Okay.
Oh.
Write it down. And then I
Oh,
tell the priest.
that could be why we were fighting.
Another word. Erase.
I don't think
Oh,
it was.
Another word.
Erase.
I mean, if you're possessed, that would give me a reason.
Yeah.
Understandable, but it didn't feel like that.
That's
I know
kind
how
of
it
similar
feels.
to the
Okay.
mares.
I was a little worried at first, but then I came to my
Yeah,
senses.
he's
and
erased from some people's
realized it
memories.
wasn't the same feeling.
Bit of a stretch, but
Maybe.
Erased.
But then where does the others come in it? Growth? Or growing?
Well, would-
Smile?
Does anything have the power to erase things?
Memories?
On that scale?
Well, yeah, like,
No.
Well, yet again, the dimension has much crazy things there,
Oh, they have some crazy shit. But
so I wouldn't
I-
count.
I don't know. On
But
that
as we're doing
level.
this, I would like to start walking towards the pier. Because that's one of those
Go
ones.
to the pier.
alright. What about the rest of you? Just to
Uh,
make sure. Because you still haven't found Gork yet,
Yeah.
but
I would like to look for Gort, but
You've
you have a
looked.
lead.
You've looked in the
It's kinda
morgue.
like a two, but,
I'm gonna say
you
you've generally looked in the town
Yeah.
with the hawk in there.
Is the pier in the direction of either way the hawk was?
Yes.
Okay.
One of the ways it was looking was towards the pier.
Okay. Then I guess we go.
Kind of.
That kind of. As long as it's in general direction, we can go that way.
Is-
And
It's like that's why I was like, it's a two birds with one stone thing. We could look for him while we're there.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna want to like kind of distance myself a little and like honestly like just sit down and try to like
You want to split up?
I don't want to
Search
split
for
up, but I
clues?
want
So
to
like,
like
still follow, but like lay back.
yeah, and I'm gonna try to like calm down. Yeah.
I'm gonna do like this little anime achievement moment of just like silent, don't say nothing. Calmly put like my glove off, put him on your shoulder, and put the bird there, and I pet both of them, and walk away.
I try to pet the bird.
It will bite.
Well, I don't know that.
I'm just saying.
I gotta give it like a.
Like I'm walking away, and I'm just like,
It bites me.
Yeah, like,
I was like,
Is it enough to do damage?
No.
Oh, like ow.
as I like that happening, I'm walking, we're not realizing. That's a warning.
Yeah.
Just continue walking.
Like I'm at the bird. Like what?
So you
the bird's
guys,
Yeah,
That's
you
a
do
wrong-
that.
That's not violent bird, brother. This is a wrong bird to mess with.
as you guys walk towards the pier, and for some of you, this is, you know, you would just hear at the
Yeah.
beginning of this confusion. Some, you haven't been around here. You don't know exactly why this is relevant, but you're following people along because other people have more pieces of the puzzle.
I think there's lore.
No, the Lord's afoot.
That there may very well be
No, that's my
some
girlfriend's name.
lore.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you say lower.
Well, he said it correctly, louder.
Lower.
No, I just think it's funny when it's just like in sentence, change accent for her name, go back to normal
Yeah.
accent. You gotta commit.
No, he did commit.
Only speak in the Lana
That's how
accent
you
your whole way. Yeah.
Nothing
Cena's
wrong with
face, her nose just sticking above the table.
I'm whispering to her ear.
It's really gonna you see just like nose on the
Yeah,
side.
she just wants my food.
Probably smells good.
It does.
Does.
Actually, it was funny
I
because
smell it from here.
Yeah.
it was funny because I got the food and I was like
Gina.
realizing how much I got and I regretted it because my friend got me Starbucks. So I like mashed potato whipped this with 2 chickens, and then I was like, oh, I'll get a side order of mac and cheese. The amount of mac and cheese they gave me, I was not expecting.
Dog, Maddie made enough mac and cheese to feed like 5 people.
That's funny.
For who? For her?
For
So
herself.
I literally saved the chicken, and my friend had some broccoli she didn't finish. I was like, give me that.
Just, I feel so full and I didn't even eat that much today. I don't know what's
So
going
did we
I
arrive
haven't
at
got
the
dinner
pier?
unfortunately yet.
You arrive at the pier.
Alright.
The wave crashing into the rocks by the underneath the wooden platform where you can step off from boats. Not used often because you have boats that can fly, but occasionally used when the waters weren't so bad. But in recent years has gotten terrible because of just the nature of the island.
I would like to investigate around the area we were fighting.
Okay.
So like I want to see if I can find where we were, and like look around on the floor, on the ground.
It's quite
whatever.
easy to find where you were because of the blood.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's clear dent in the wall of the rocks, like leading up to like higher platforms. Because there's like almost small cliffs, like on the side above the pier. And when you're going like down across the rocks of the pier, you can see where your like scuffle was.
Yeah. So I want to see if I can tell what was what. Like, what spells were cast, what actions we
Roll
did,
investigation.
whose blood is
You'd have to do
where.
that as well. If anyone wants to roll investigation,
I'm rolling investigation to find Gork. Maybe he's around.
specifically
I shall
find
roll
Gork.
the.
I'm not related.
Hang on. What was that, Manny?
She said she'll roll.
I said investigation.
Roll investigation. Go for it.
So not only am I doing for that, and I'm also seeing if I can see.
I'm not interested in their scuffle because I don't know what their situation was. My priority is finding Gork.
11.
So I'm prioritizing
11, you
Gork.
said, Maddie?
Yes.
Okay. 15.
Wait, what are you rolling for?
Remember, like we're not.
They're
here.
investigating
Oh.
Trying to
the
visit
fight,
the
the
situation
scuffle
we
that
had.
you guys had.
See if there's any
Since
signs.
I
Yeah,
didn't
the-
realize. So
Mine-
investigation?
Yeah.
Investigation, yeah.
I think
18.
I want to use my inspiration. 'Cause I rolled really low.
Alright.
I rolled a 2, so I want to try to roll higher than a 2.
Alright.
But there's still one
11.
more. I can still roll worse.
You could still roll worse.
I have plus
Okay.
6 for that.
There we
That's
go.
kind of crazy.
13.
Oh, that's better. Total is
Are you
16.
rolling?
I rolled.
What did you get?
Oh,
Normally.
So that's like a 1 or a 2?
Naturally.
Okay.
16.
16. What was your Chanel again?
15.
15. Okay. Investigating the scuffle, there are some
R2.
interesting
Is that Maddie?
notes.
Yeah.
R2, what are you doing?
There's quite a bit of blood.
True.
There's lots of like scrapes and stuff in the sand. Like there's like divots where you can clearly see some sort of sword or object was. And it doesn't just seem to be from where you are. There seems to be like, now that you really look at it and the scuffle that you see, you kind of make out some more scuffles further down here. But like further down, like the shoreline of the island, as if this
This may have been where you ended up, but not where the start of the conflict happened.
I would like to see if I can follow it to the start.
Yeah.
I just kind of like nudge you and like point to the direction.
Maggie, you
Sir.
rolled. What do you roll again?
18.
18. You notice, with this kind of scuffle, because you're looking around it. You're looking for Gort, but you're investigating like, well, you see blood. Maybe it's Gort.
Yeah. Also,
Um,
blood tends to interest me because
Yeah.
that's my whole thing.
Born.
Born.
We're
Born
gonna go
it.
over there.
Woo!
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave at 10.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
So many.
9:40.
So this is just all about mystery.
Yeah, we're all having trouble.
What happened?
Ah.
Also, Taylor,
What?
Chilchuck looks like David Tennant
He
in
does.
that.
Yeah, a little bit. Even when he's little.
Even when he's little.
Sometimes.
Excuse me?
He is a little
No, but he
guy.
literally has like
Yeah, he's kind of giving.
he's giving like
He looks like him in Broadchurch.
he's giving like this. No, this.
He
This is
He
literally
really is.
Chilchuck.
Yeah.
In that episode where he's got
I
like
know, he does look like a
5 o'clock
People are probably
shadow.
like, because people were already comparing him to him.
People were already comparing him.
Wait, I'm gonna
to him.
search up Chilchuck.
No, there's like the one edit where David
I
Tennant's
know,
wearing
I
Chilchuck's
know.
like scarf and shit. And then I see this and he's literally
They
him.
committed to it.
No, dude, the reveal of yes, that
That's
one.
literally
It's
him.
literally him. No, but like
Crazy.
it's crazy that no one else. No, because it starts off with Lias, and I'm like, oh, he's a dwarf.
They gave him a 5 o'clock shot.
Yeah, and then they showed Marcel, and we were all like, ah. Then they
Okay,
showed
wait.
Senshin, we were all like,
He looks
what?
like this guy too.
Is that not David
He's
Tennant?
no. Ew, what? No, this guy.
Who the
He's
fuck
like
is that?
Supernatural or something.
Yeah, exactly. I actually accidentally realized I was watching the ending for that show.
I wanted to get into.
I don't
that
know
because
him.
I
I don't know
just
who that
found
is.
TNT.
Mm.
You know, the
Oh,
reruns.
did you turn it on and it was just the last episode? Nice.
Actually, I was happy with the ending. I was happy to watch.
Well,
the
it went on
ending.
for a long time.
Yeah, like
Oh,
2 years now. Well, yeah, it was like 18 seasons, I think 17.
Oh,
seasons.
it's so much.
15. Well, I always make a joke. It's like a true Supernatural fan would say that should have ended like
Grey's
seasons ago.
Anatomy.
That's funny.
This is fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
They've killed off. No, they've killed off.
I
everyone of
looked
the
up
original
David
cast,
Tennant Chilchuck
except
and I got
the
this.
fucking main chick. And then, but they like gave her cancer.
Huh?
Bro,
But then she beat cancer.
that show is
But then
so
they
dumb.
gave her breast cancer again. And then they gave, but then she got breast cancer, I think. So she lost her boobs. And then she had
No.
breast surgery to get her boobs again in the same episode where she lost her boobs.
What the fuck? You can't just cut them off and reattach them. Like,
Exactly. And then they're on their 20th season. I don't know
That's
what
fucking
they did. But like
Always Sunny
they've
is
killed
still
off
on, but it
all the good
deserves
characters
to.
except maybe one, and they've
Oh,
kept
shut.
all the bad characters.
Alright, everyone be
Except,
quiet.
You're quiet.
Maddie, you got a 12?
Yes.
Alright, so
Dead.
obviously you're looking at this from you weren't here in this situation at all, you have no connections or anything like that. I mean, you know the people, but you're looking at this also from more of a nature standpoint as well. Just from your history and just being a druid, really. And you would notice definitely some things are off, mainly with the shore. Definitely seems like there are wet patches where there shouldn't be. Like it would
Okay.
have to rain on a specific spot in order for certain places that are like too far from the shoreline to get wet.
Okay.
That's the main thing you pick up on amongst everything else.
Okay, it's wet in here.
You guys hear? Says, hey, it's wet in here.
Oh, it's wet in here.
Yo.
Nadia asks you like, what do you mean the ground?
I point out like the floor, and like how it's wet when it shouldn't be. Like there's no like source of wetness.
Alright. You notice as she points, there's like certain patches of like sandy gravel that are definitely
Out of the
around
heights in
areas around
Georgia.
it. It's almost like somehow bits of the wave must have splashed over or something. There's no way these areas should be wet from just natural causes.
Well, I'm going to do. I just look at the others.
Yeah.
Give me 10 minutes, and I'm going to detect magic.
Okay.
While they're
So
all,
you do a ritual.
I am kneeling down by the blood, doing a lot of investigating, checking it out, putting my finger on it, saying how dry it is, taking note of what we spoke about.
Yeah, pretty dry.
Are you gonna do the full investigation of what you tried to do with like Quark and that in the morgue? Like,
I will do
Just
that.
note that will take an hour.
Yeah, no.
And you have
per sample.
less. You have less tools.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do
Okay.
that. I'm gonna just assume that the blood came from the fighters.
I mean, you could probably also take it with you.
Yeah, I'll kill. I don't have my beakers and stuff. Lord has all that.
Oh, he's so spoiled.
Yeah, I'm spoiled. He carries all my things.
That's funny.
Hey, I pay him pretty well for what he's doing,
Oh my god, I just found.
but I am going to. Nice. That means right. No, just give it back.
You're like a beggar.
Huh?
You're like a beggar.
You like whip out a straw, like
You're like those people. No, you're like those
Only the
people in
coach.
like in Europe or Italy and stuff. Like the people who are like trying to sell things on the street who are like, here, take this. Now give me money.
Yeah.
Like in New York City, there was one time my dad went. Some guy's like, yeah, here, a free disc of music. My dad grabbed it. He's like, all right, that's $20. He's like, just fucking said it was free.
Yeah, that's just
But yeah, I'm gonna
It's $20 for
share.
the experience.
Yeah, but it's free.
true.
I'm gonna share what we discussed. So I'm waiting for Chanel to come back so she can.
you can say that in character.
Yeah, I am saying in character. So I'm gonna turn to the group and be like, question. You said I mostly to the 4 who were in the scuffle.
Well, I'm meditating, so I can't hear
To the 3 who were in the scuffle.
I don't like
You
you, so I'm not
said
paying attention.
it was the 3 of you that were fighting.
That's 4.
Yeah, it's 4 of us.
Yeah.
You said it was the 4, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How bad was it? How would you
I mean-
consider
I
it
don't know.
a fight? 'Cause you look banged up.
Yeah, I think we all took
I
some.
mean, it took some damage.
I
Some
took
blood.
like 10.
Yeah.
Okay. May not be left of them, but there's less blood here than there should have been. This is not enough blood for the injuries you all sustained. Life-threatening or not, that is nowhere near.
And whose blood is
you.
that?
That is so not supposed to be there.
Unfortunately, without my equipment, I won't be able to identify who it belongs to, but if it does belong to you lot, not enough.
You cast a spell?
That's-
No,
I wasn't
there's
there.
Yeah, I cast science.
Yeah, I got science!
Yeah, I don't remember the battle, so I
not.
can't.
Can't you
Say
identify blood? with
I
magic?
can with science, which I don't have the equipment.
Dang.
Like, I cast spells, but that's not the kind of spells I cast.
I don't know what was there.
Just also delete
That's
the
a game.
message.
That's a dumbass.
So yeah,
I
Yeah,
look at the
weird.
blood. Do I notice anything?
it's blood.
It's blood.
That's
I mean,
blood.
you can roll investigation, see if you can tell. What are you trying to tell?
I'm trying to see if it's just standard blood or not.
Roll.
I feel like because I'm a blood hunter, I
19
should have
plus
something, but
3
I don't.
It looks like regular
investigation.
blood.
Well, blood hunters aren't necessarily
Yeah.
about blood.
Exactly.
I know.
That's what I was like,
they're
Blood
just
hunters aren't
they're
about
just like
blood hunting.
hunters, but
Yeah.
they needed a cool
10
name,
to,
I
10
guess.
till,
No, but
10
the-
till
it
10.
does
No,
have
you
to
literally
do
they
with
literally
blood.
have blood
Because,
magic.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got blood magic.
Yeah,
but
but
You
it's
can
like
also
different
have-
types.
Yes,
Yeah.
so
But you can't do much with blood. It's like, oh, I
Which
can,
is crazy,
I can hex
Taylor,
you.
I have poison magic. That's like saying that I can inhale poison and be like, yes, this is the strand of
Well,
poison. That's
what you can do is you can give her like advantage on blood-related things if
Yeah.
it
No.
makes sense.
No.
If it makes sense.
You can make it make sense.
Make it
Maybe.
make sense.
It's like,
But-
for example, I'm a blood hunter. I
just
know
can,
the
like,
type of blood of
fuck with
creatures
people.
I've killed from experience. Can I tell?
Yeah, but you can make the same thing like, hey, look, I'm a sorcerer. I have a lot of like dealings with magic. I should have advantage on this witch bolt because like that's my whole thing. It's in my blood.
No, not attacks. I'm talking about like lore.
Well, I just like fuck with people's blood, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
And
that,
their bodies.
Can
there's
you
an
fuck with
ability
that blood?
on D&D Beyond to get advantage
yeah,
on
no.
certain checks, like Arcana checks, history checks. You can get advantage on them. If you didn't build your character like that, it's not guaranteed.
Not
Like,
really,
dried on the
because
floor.
it's dried on the
Sand?
on the sand.
It's like cat litter.
liquid.
It's like cat litter,
I
but
mean, you
Lick
can
it.
try and consume
You
the
can lick
No,
it.
gravel, but like
it's like the guy who eats the sand. Like, have you seen the?
I've seen,
I
hate
hate
that video.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
can despise
you can do
that.
that. But your
I
character
think you
instantly
should do it.
cringes when he thinks of that thought and just decides not to,
Yeah.
for the sake of all of us.
Yeah.
No, go get some sand and eat it right
I
now.
know, it's-
is this one?
Yeah,
Let
that,
me-
let me
fuck
see.
that guy.
I want to.
It's
I feel
that
like
guy.
the
It's that
sound-
guy.
Yeah, that guy.
It's the sound that I hate.
No, wait,
see.
I want to hear this. I feel like it's kind of satisfying.
Oh, it's got music.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Well, let me see.
No, turn it down there.
Let me see it though.
Let me find the real one.
Oh my god.
Just
Okay.
show it. Just show it.
What's the cotton candy in the walls called? Yeah. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Insulation?
Insulation.
Yeah, this dude's eating
Cut
insulation.
in the wall.
Oh.
Oh, you can't.
That's not safe. That's
Yeah,
fiberglass.
that's
Yeah, I know.
fiberglass. Yeah.
For sure, there's wood also in it as well. It's like everything is in
That's
there.
worse. It's fiberglass.
Yeah, it's fiberglass because
Wait,
it's
you're
from
not
shards of
showing
wood
Kevin.
from being in the wall.
I can't see.
Yum.
There's
It looks.
Gordon Ramsay. There's no full audio. It's just this music.
Then maybe you sing it a different
Oh
way.
yeah.
He's gonna die. Okay.
I think you can digest sand.
I think
It'll go through
I think
easily.
it will just stay inside your stomach.
No, you'll just shit out like sand.
Ew, oh my god, it's also so dirty. It's dirt, basically.
He's
Ew.
hungry.
He's
No,
not the
I don't
hungriest.
want to look at it.
This is how it looks when you eat like sugar cookie, and all the sugar comes up. He's like drinking it.
Yo, what the fuck?
He's going at it.
Okay, well,
Well, let's get going because she has
yeah, I
to leave
know.
Yeah.
And we all gotta cut it to it's almost 10.
soon.
Well, when do you have to go?
Like 10:30 really, but we do.
Yeah, 10:30.
Almost 11.
No, it's not. It's
I
almost
was
10.
telling them about the blood.
Yeah,
How
we were
this
talking
Yes.
about the blood.
Yes.
Should-
What do you guys
That's
do
weird.
in reaction to that?
It's crazy.
statement?
It's
She's meditating.
You're meditating.
Yes, I
You
am.
can
Taylor
probably still hear it.
And
To be
I'm
honest.
trying
you
to
two,
calm
I guess.
You can probably still hear it.
So what would you say about the
Kind
blood?
of.
Yeah, so there's less blood for the fight. Even without very, mortal wounds or anything heavy, there's still way less blood there.
Let's see if I
Especially
can-
considering you guys look,
Yeah.
I keep that to note as I'm meditating because I don't want to nothing. That's what I'm doing now. I just nod.
I mean, that's odd.
And, real quick, because we focused on the blood and the scuffle. Anything about Gork? I was investigating for Gork as well.
Oh,
There are currently no signs,
Any green blood?
as you can tell.
No, nothing that may indicate him.
would the bird
No.
notice any smell?
There
But
are.
is very still confused. Looking almost like all over the place now.
I kinda
Not,
like
not in
to-
a clear direction
So
anymore.
I'm kind of meditating, but I can just like look
Is he
back for a
good?
second. Shrug, continue meditating.
Your bird might be brain dead.
I just do this and then this.
I'll tell you, there's no signs that he was here involved in this scuffle, but that doesn't mean he's not nearby.
Okay.
There's no evidence to say he was here or not.
Remind me how far detect magic goes.
It's a radius around herself. I think.
Short rest takes
30
an hour.
30 feet.
4 hours.
Wait, is it 30 feet from you,
Doesn't
like
matter
when
which
you
one.
walk around, or is it the point of
You sense the
origin?
presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense
Yeah, okay,
magic
okay.
in this way, you can use the action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn it's full of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch
At
of
least now.
common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 foot of wood or dirt.
I mean, you
Uh,
can try,
the spell is
but
up.
just know
You
that
cast it,
uh,
and the pool is not
sometimes
magic.
a whole
Don't
session
really
is
uh,
less than an hour.
see anything that you haven't seen already.
The water.
Well,
Yeah,
you've gotta
water,
manage
that's
your
like the
stuff.
dirt, like the dirt that's definitely damp.
Like, you keep managing your stuff.
Is the
So-
blood magical?
Especially in this game.
I tried to look any of that repeating pattern with water.
It's been 5 minutes.
What do you mean repeating pattern?
So, like, you say it's right there, but then it
Xena!
doesn't seem like there's a track, a trail of it.
Yeah, it's less of a trail. It's actually like the more you notice, the more, and then the more you're listening to Miguel's character describe the blood. It's almost like the blood and this is correlated.
The blood and what?
These damp spots.
Are correlated.
Hmm.
I won't use my hand, but I'll use my foot to kind of like wipe onto the dirt. That's how the water is,
Okay.
or even the blood too. To see
It's just to clarify, it's not dirt, it's gravel.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in like stony
Like a stone beach.
shores. It's not it's not like,
Like a
a
gravel
sand
beach.
It's a gravel beach.
Yeah.
Got you. But I'll still
Just
wipe on
to
both
get a
the blood
picture
and
in
to
your
the water
head.
area. No, thank you. So I'll
Yeah,
do both
and
sections.
wiping them, it's not much different. Like the dampness doesn't go deep.
Okay. I just looking, and I'm like kind of doing it one more time. Like it's like a wonder of like a 5-year-old of just hoping of something. Because now I just like let out this deep sigh and curse in Elvish for a second, knowing where we might have to go next. And I don't want.
Yeah, I get to get my hands on a corpse. So
Kevin,
I'm
you were walking towards further in the scuffle, right?
Yeah, I wanted to see if I can find where we started fighting.
Well, what was your investigation?
Fuck, what was it?
Oh no! 'Cause
It was 16.
I didn't know
16.
you touched it because I was like basically I went with him on that part.
Right?
Oh, you were
15.
saying you were like
No,
investigating
because
the.
when you guys mentioned it, I kind of before I was saying to take magic. I thought we already touched that.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry, but wait, weren't you meditating?
Huh? No. Before that, I did see the whole thing with him when you were explaining, and then I was like, I kind of nudged him and say, "Hey," and I point to that direction you guys were showing me.
Well, I'll let this be while you're walking as well. What was your investigation?
15.
50. What you guys see when you're kind of walking down this path, and you see a couple of like scuffles here and there, like little blood trails, damp trails. In the distance, you see what you think is a cave opening. So the plot thickens.
I just like I wouldn't be surprised like my reaction was then to walk away to do the meditation because like I said, I did anything not to go back down there.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, it didn't work. I look at him and I'm just like, why don't we go check the magic cave that's right there?
It's magic?
No, I'm just being sarcastic. Roll my eye.
Blade Zuka.
I guess we will find out what's in this cave next time.
Whoa.
Are we ending it now?
That's 10.
It's a good place to end it. It's a good spot, I
To be
think.
fair, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Here
it's a
we go. Did you wake up alright?
So we're
Great
at
session as
the
always.
entrance of the cave.
Cave
Underground.
Damn, I'm the only one clapping. I'm the only one who appreciates it.
Oh, I know, I clap.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
Yes.
Yeah. No. I had fun. It was a good session.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's really short.
I mean, really, it was just we investigated the morgue, we went to the pier, we investigated the pier, and that was it.
Well, you know
We
what?
went to the
I thought it
beach.
was just one of those episodes.
And
where-
then Bird
To
looked
be fair, we
round.
didn't start till like 8.
Yeah. Well,
And
like
then
I
there was a
told
lot
you,
of conversations midway through.
You
Well,
know.
like I was telling you guys, if it passed 7 or so to start without me, because I knew that was gonna probably happen.
Well, really,
were
we
doing
just
something,
finished Dungeon
right?
Mesh.
Yeah.
Once
And
Well,
yeah,
no,
keep
so-
the situation.
so-
is
we were
You know, the
waiting.
second
When you
that
said-
you showed up, the
We
second
were literally like,
No,
we
no.
should start.
we
and
were
then
planning
you like, showed
the
up.
Japan trip,
Yeah.
and then you sent a text being like,
You'll be
"Hey,
here in
I'm on my
20
way.
minutes."
I'm gonna be 20 to 30 minutes." We're
We're
like,
like, that's
"Oh, okay, that's
perfect
actually
time to
just
watch
enough
the
time to
episode."
watch Dungeon
That's
Meshi." So then we
fucking
started it.
And then we went, and
As
then
soon as
after we were like,
episode ended,
there's still no here. We're like, let's just start the
and then you
we stand
Yeah.
up.
The
We
doorbell.
stood up. Doorbell rings and was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, perfect."
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so
No, because we were like, "Should we start without Chanel?" And we were all like, "Ooh."
I mean, like I came to terms with it because I didn't realize how late it was, and the thing was when you guys were going on about the campaign thing, I was like, you know what? If you guys are gonna be working like this, let me know now because I don't have to move. I guess
Exactly.
my best friend.
alright,
Exactly.
Maddie, how was the audio and such for you?
Are you live?
All right.
It's good.
It
At a
Like, y'all
scale
stood
of 1 to
open.
10,
for the most part, it was pretty good.
Great.
Yeah, I think the next thing we need to figure out is like you just need to interrupt us.
Yeah.
Because it's loud
Okay.
enough that we can stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So,
really
like-
just how to get you more involved in character dialogue.
You gotta
Would
yell
be
at us.
nice. but,
Yeah.
like shut the fuck up.
I think the internet's been a little poor today because last time you weren't really cutting out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Today,
'cause she's house sitting. She wasn't house sitting last time.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
yeah,
So
today you
House
are
sitting last
kind
time.
of cutting out, but it's still all right to understand you. But
yeah.
Yeah.
But hopefully next time you're at home and it's like you don't cut, so it's easier.
Yeah,
Um.
it was pretty.
Alright.
Nice.
pretty
Cool,
good.
cool.
Pretty good.
Cool beans. Well, we're wrapping up.
Manny, I'll give you a call when I get home.
Later, Manny.
Later.
Bye.
Love you.
Nice.
Love you more.
I was hoping to get some combat stuff.
Well,
Well-
started late.
I didn't think we'd get there.
Thankfully,
Oh, yeah, we started
more
at 8.
information was given. Some people know a little bit more of the sus stuff that's going on.
I want to know.
Some people know less.
Some people know less.
It's funny because we have
That's what they grab.
three people,
Yeah.
three people who know completely different things about deep plot. You, and you.
And it's all completely different.
And it's all different.
Basically, the thing
And
about
mine's
this,
the better
you
version.
each know a like
A different
Fraction
arc.
of the
You've
lore.
got a lot more.
We each have a
information
piece of the Triforce right
about
now.
a separate arc we were preparing.
Yikes.
So basically, you know the most recent. You know basically what was originally
The big
planned
one.
to be the end of the first of like the year, and then you know past the year basically.
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Is there, once we wrap up the main story, is there a chance we continue this later in the future? Because I'm down. If
I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping we
like
would.
an epilogue.
Yes.
I mean,
But we need,
Um,
you guys need to plan.
it
I'll
just
say
would have been cool if
the
we
things-
got to do it
the
weekly.
things we've planned as far as how this campaign ends, if we are going to
No.
continue, I think you said you might want to be a player in it.
Yeah, it depends. It depends.
Possibly.
You be the priest.
He's
The base.
We could have had more
Maker.
time
Character.
in
Out
this
of the
world if
You can be the
we
mayor that exists.
were able to play
Yeah.
consistently.
But
I'm
We'll
gonna
see how it goes. Because hopefully, before the summer ends, I'm hoping to get my situation like straightened a little bit better.
This
And
campaign will
I
be
can
over
actually get
before
the damn
then.
thing.
I'm
'cause I
gonna-
do want the-
I'm going to say what I'm hoping for in the near future is I can get this campaign to a point where we're like, that was a nice wrap up.
Oh, yeah.
We could continue it, or we could leave it there.
I won't lie to you.
So it's that like
Maggie,
we
Maggie
don't
doesn't
have
think we can
multiple
finish.
campaigns
I
going
don't
on.
think we'll finish by the
I'd
summer.
like to
I think
finish
so.
a second campaign,
Yeah, I
which
think
we
so.
haven't done
I
yet.
think we can.
Which
I've
is
got like
fair.
6 campaigns going on. So,
Which is fair.
and
Maggie
yeah,
should DM the
this
next
was
one.
only meant to be a year. I like where it's going. I've got a good idea where it's at, gonna end, but I do want to tackle your guys' backstories to
I
a
think Maggie should
satisfying
experience being a DM.
amount.
I hate to say this. I feel like
If
I might
ever
not
do
fully
want to
get
finish
there.
it, like,
And I've come to terms with that
Like,
one time ago.
Nothing fully get.
to
the issue with it, hopefully they completed someone's character. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I've come to terms a long time
because it's
ago.
just like, oh, fine, you've done this guy's backstory stuff, but wait a minute, this guy's doing cool stuff now.